Hi, beautiful people, and welcome. Hopefully, the sound is working this time. But hello, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope that you're doing well. It is January 2nd, and today we're going to talk about healing words for 2024. So, the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I know in the new year, a lot of people have a lot of different ways that they like to set intentions or goals. Some people like to, have specific intentions for specific, sections of their lives. Some people like to set, some people like to set, I don't know, benchmarks. People like to set goals for themselves, like I said, like New Year resolutions. And this year, I actually don't have any New Year resolutions. This year, I'm actually just going with how I want this year to feel. So the way that I'm kind of just trying to take the year as it comes. I think that sometimes by over planning and not even over planning, but trying to plan out every single quarter, every single day, every single month, this has to happen then, and like this is how it has to happen, can be really discouraging. It can be really discouraging. There are some things that I have no control over, right? But what I can control is what I do. What I can control is how I show up. What I can control is how I want to move through the year. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. So welcome. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. So I know that maybe you've seen before people have words for their year. Like they might have a word for the year. I have a lot. I have a lot of words. So I want to share that with you. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all. Oh, thank you again, Elisa Tavares. Hello, hello. And thank you for becoming a member. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. Hi from Lax to Legacy. I love words. It's a teacher in me. So you know I love this already. Come on with it. I love it. I love it. And it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Hi, Maynard J. Hi. Hi, Marissa. Marissa just did a live earlier on her channel about attachment. And please go check it out because I'm really excited. She's putting on a workshop for attachment, childhood attachment, the ways that people attach to their parents, basically. I don't have the right verbiage, but I'm really excited. I'm going to be there. So please check it out. Please check out the workshop. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. So yes. Hi, Marissa. Hi. Hi, Mimi Slow Travels. Hello again. Yes. Hello again. Hello. Hi, Maya. Hello. Oh, let's see. Same. This is a year of flow. Exactly. Done forcing it. Same. I'm over forcing the year. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or if I'm just tired or I'm just over it. I'm just over it either way. Whatever the reason is, I'm not here for trying to force myself down a funnel, trying to force myself to be somewhere that I'm not. And so instead, I'm just going to take the year as it comes, day by day. You know what I'm saying? Moment by moment. So yes. Hi, St. Cloverton James Jones. Hello. Hi, I am not Jessica. Hi. Hello. Hi, Maya Spikes. It's good to see you. Hi, Jemiel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to show y'all my crown. Okay, so I got this from Target, right? Because I needed something winter to wear because last time was autumn. And I didn't get to show y'all that it lights up. Can y'all see that? I don't know how to... It lights up. Hold on. It has like 3 modes. It's like this. Uh-oh. Can I not find it? Uh-oh. This one. And this one. Solid. So I just wanted to show y'all because I didn't get to show y'all yesterday. So yay. I'm going to turn this off because it's going to die. Well, let's leave it on. Why not? Leave it on. It's fancy. So thank you, Jamal. Thank you. Hi, Love Heals. Hello. Hi, Mommy. Hi. Hi, Tiana Zare. Hello. Hi. Yes. Hi, Mira. It's good to see you. Yes, not forcing actually speaks to faith and abundance and expansion. Agreed. I am not holding on to the year like this. I'm not like, you have to do for me. You have to. No, like I'm very much like, girl, we here. Welcome to the day. What we finna do today? You know what I mean? And it feels good to do that, even though it's only day 2 of the year. It feels good to do that. Yes. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. Yes, Happy New Year. How long do y'all say Happy New Year's for? How long? Because is it after the first week or the first month? Because I'm going to just keep saying it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Oh, thank you. Let's see. The glittering crown is the part 2 we needed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Claudine. Oh, excuse me. Claudemy Mondesir. Again, please correct me if I'm messing up your name. But hello. Happy New Year. Yay. Listen. It's only day 2, okay? It's only day 2. But we're here. We're figuring it out. It's evening already. It's like, it is what it is. But yes. Hi, Lavendula. It's good to see you. Lavendula has a channel, y'all. Please check her out. I think if you, I'll put the link in here because I definitely just subscribed earlier. But hello, it's good to see you. Good to see you. I actually never paid attention to how long I say Happy New Year. Probably until the end of the first work week. Okay. That's good. That's good. Oh, okay. Claudemy. Beautiful name. I hope I'm saying it right. I hope that's how I said it. But hi, Modern Alchemist. Hello. Yes. Thank y'all for greeting each other. Okay, so like I said, right? This year is not giving force. It's not giving it's not giving rushing. I am not going to exhaust myself trying to make happen what I think needs to happen. I think so, like I said, I have intentions and we're going to talk about that. I have things that I want to do for the year, things that I have like dates for, but for the most part, I'm just here and I'm going to try and experiment to see how this year goes if I just trust the day, right? And so, like I said, the way that I'm doing this method that I'm using is by choosing words. So I have multiple words. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. A lot. I have a lot of words and little definitions from them. And that's the filter that I'm going to be using for this year. So if things don't feel this way, or if I need another like encouragement, like what am I doing? Right. Let me also say this. As a person who is usually like an overachiever or a person who like does a lot, I do a lot. I do a whole lot. And so this is going to be me putting into practice what I preach, right? But also allowing myself to see what happens when you do trust. And that actually takes me to my first word, trust. So the first word that I have for 2024 is trust. Trust. So yesterday I talked about jumping into the ocean, and I want to show y'all the video of me jumping into the ocean because this is very much, the video I'm about to show y'all is very much what the year is going to give for me. I have a lot of ideas. I have visions and dreams and things that don't have a category or a niche that I just want to do. And the fear of not having a perfect place to put it or a perfect name or whatever it is, right? Does it make sense? Is it going to be palatable? Are people going to get it? Are people going to get me? Who am I to do X, Y, and Z, right? All these things, all these thoughts come up when I want to do something new. And so instead of leaning into this, like, oh, I'm not enough, it's not good enough, I'm going to lean into trust, even if I have to fake it till I make it. Okay, I am all for acting as if. Act as if you trust yourself. And the question I have for myself is, how would I act? What would I do? What would I put down? What would I stop if I trusted? So I said trust more in life. Move in life as if. Life is trustworthy. God is trustworthy. God in life trusts me. Trust myself. Trust my abilities that God has entrusted me with. Trust my ideas. Trust my timing. Trust my joy, right? I felt like last year, joy is something that I always feel like is like kind of elusive for me. As someone who struggles with depression, I'm a very joyous and joyful person, but holding on to it sometimes is hard. And I've been raised to believe, whether through schooling or whatever, that if you do things the hardest way, then they're more honorable, right? If you do things the hardest way or the most difficult way, or if you didn't leave the thing sweating, then it doesn't count, right? But this year I'm learning to trust in joy, trust in doing things for the joy of it, trust in following the joy, trust in joy leading the way, right? Trust in joy not being fleeting. Trust and joy, like staying, trusting that joy is seeking me, right? Trusting that I deserve joy, right? So leaning into joy, doing things because it brings me joy, as opposed to numbers, money, whatever, like trusting the joy. Trusting my body and my intuition, because my body and my intuition knows. My body knows what I need. My intuition be speaking, and hardly is my intuition ever wrong. But because I learned that it's not fun to be the person on the outside to have a different opinion than everybody else as a child, right? Then you start to quiet it. Oh, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe this isn't right, But it's like, no, my intuition knows. And even trusting my intuition to say how to do something, not feeling the pressure to create like everybody else is creating, not feeling the pressure to be what other people are, to even use like the platform of YouTube. Like, you don't have to use the platform the way that everybody else is using it. You feel me? You don't have to use the podcast platform like everybody else is using it, or Instagram, or whatever it is. Like, you can trust yourself enough to to know that yourself has your best interest in mind. That was a weirdly worded sentence, which I know what I mean. My intuition has my best in mind. You know what I'm saying? Not the fear, right? Not the parts of me that tell me to quiet myself, but the me that loves myself. My intuition is very me. My intuition knows who she is. You feel me? Like my intuition knows who I am. My intuition knows what I'm capable of. And there's so many times that I tell my intuition, like, girl, you're doing too much. No, not right now. My intuition knows. It's time that I listen to her. It's time that I appreciate her. It's time that I give her a chance, because I've given everybody else a chance. I've done everything everybody else's way, and it hasn't worked out. And working out doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, you have a job or you have success or you have met the mark of what other people are saying to do. Success to me means me being happy, me being healthy and whole. Doing stuff too much is exhausting to me. I'm easily exhausted. I'm very sensitive. Like there are certain things that I have to do and set in place that may not look right to other people, but it's right to me and my intuition. Thank you so much, Benson Jones, for the like. I appreciate that. And yes, please like the video, y'all, if you like the video. I really appreciate that. So trust my intuition and what my intuition knows. How would I move? What would I do if I actually trusted God, my creativity, my knowing, my wisdom, my soul? What if I trusted the good? We always think the first thing is like, oh, what could go wrong? Oh no, if I do this, I'm not going to be loved. I'm not going to be appreciated. People are going to leave. But what if I actually started trusting the good? Right? Again, in Marissa's live earlier today, one thing that she brought up was about like the bottom falling out, like worrying about like the other shoe dropping, right? So to speak. I walk through life like that. Sometimes and I actually wrote an entry on my Substack about that, when people say they love me or when I'm experiencing joy or when things feel easy, my first question is like, okay, did I do something wrong? What's going to happen? Like I feel fear because I don't want to lose it, right? But trusting that I am good and that goodness again is looking for me, that I deserve goodness. I deserve the best of the best of the best, okay? And so do you, by the way. You deserve the best of the best of the best. Trust that. Trust the goodness, right? Look for that goodness. Trust that I will be seen, cared for, right? Because a lot of that is the fear. Like when people say, oh, I love you or I like you, or the joy or whatever it is, like the fear is, okay, now I'm in danger. Like I'm afraid of people not seeing me. I'm afraid of not being understood. But I have to start with seeing myself first. Trusting, moving through life as if I trust, even if I don't trust it. Giving myself room and time to grow. Okay. Speaking of trust, like I said yesterday, I jumped into the ocean, and that was one thing that I was really proud of myself for last year. And I want to share the video with you of me jumping in the ocean. So it might get copyright struck. If not, I'll take out the audio. But what you'll see is me jumping into the water. The people on the ship asking Jemile, you'll hear them and Pop, whatever they say, like Poppy, jump in the water, whatever it is. Like they're talking to Jemile and asking him to jump in. So if you hear it, so let me do this real quick. Can you? All right. So this is the catamaran that we were in. This is the back of my head, in my body. So as you can see, like there's like open water out there. And like I said, I'm afraid of open water. I'm really afraid of open water. And, they counted me in and I jumped in, had a great time. I was so proud of myself. I got myself a little tan. I don't know if you can see it a little bit, but I got a little tan. And after jumping in, I was like, there's nothing that I can't do. And so when I'm walking through 2024, this is how I'm going to walk through the water. Like I am supported. I am okay. I'm going to be fine. Okay. So give me 1 second. Let me play the video.
Oh, be careful.
1, 2, 3.
Nah, I'm just recording.
Come on, Papa, it's vacation.
I gotta change my pants, man.
Jumping. Come on, Papa.
All right, I'll play this one more time. So like I said, jumping in the water. Okay. This is one of my proudest moments ever. All right. I'm out here in a 2-piece. Who am I? Look at me. I'm out here in a 2-piece, showing my back, and I'm jumping in the water being brave. So here we go. I'm playing one more time. This is me jumping into 2024, like a live visual, just jumping in scared, feet first, closing my eyes. You know what I'm saying? So one more time, because I'm proud of this moment. I'm so proud of this moment. And you can do this moment too, whatever that looks like. You don't have to jump in the water, but whatever that looks like for you, you'll be fine. You'll be okay.
Oh, be careful.
1, 2, 3.
Nah, I'm just recording.
Come on, Papa, it's vacation.
I gotta change my pants, man.
Jumping. Come on, Papa.
Ah! That's enough of that. That's funny. But essentially, Jamal eventually jumped in the water. But the guy, I hope you can hear the guy in the background. Basically, he's like, what are you doing this vacation, Papa? Like, so the people on the boat called us Papa and like Mama and Papa. I'm pretty sure we were the oldest people on the boat. It is what it is. And so, I jumped in. I was fearful. I didn't want to open my eyes underwater because I didn't want to see out into the blue. And yes, I did. I did swim out further. Thank you. I did swim out further. I was like, you know what? Let's go out with the people. I want to be where the people are, you know? So I had a lot of fun. But that's basically, they did. They told Jamal, you're not getting out of this. Exactly. You not. And so we handed the phone to the gentleman, or Jamal handed the phone to the gentleman. Jamal jumped in the water. So it was great. It was a great time. I felt so free, so open, and I trusted. And when I jumped in the water, because again, I'm buoyant, the water supported me. It pushed me up. And I really want to believe that like, we weren't, oh, you're right. Oh my gosh, you're absolutely right. How could I forget about the abuelas? So I met these ladies from Colombia, from, I don't know. I think they were just like on a group trip together, which was dope. They were just on a group trip together and they loved us. Okay. I was like, they were trying to take a picture out in the water. Like seriously, like I tried to take a picture of them out in the water. I was gonna say seriously, like there are so many opportunities to meet new people. You know what I mean? So they were taking pictures and they were trying to take a selfie, but there were so many of them. I said, do you want me to take your picture for you? Like, can I take, and I'm, you know, my broken Spanish. Let me take your picture for you. And like, oh yes. After that moment, we were besties. We were all hanging out like this. So shout out to them. I don't know their names. I don't know where they are right now, but they were amazing. Again, they gave me candy. They gave me hugs. We were sad to leave each other when we docked. It was a great experience. But yes, trusting, right? Trusting, and even trusting to show up on the boat. Trusting that the people that I'm here with are that we're partying with, like we're having a great time, meeting those new people. There's also a gentleman that we met who lived in America. Oh, they did. I'm in their picture somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'm in somebody's phone. But yes, like just trusting, right? The fear is there. The fear, like, what will people say? Is it going to be awkward? Am I going to drown? Right? These are like real fears. Like, am I going to freak out and embarrass myself? Even worrying about my body in that bathing suit. Let's be so for real right now. Like, I'm working on my body image, and like me showing up, I felt sexy. I felt powerful. I felt amazing. But yes, he definitely said, come on, Papa's vacation. And it was, and I'm glad. But yes, so he called us Papa and, Mama or Mommy. I can't remember, but either way, they were very, very kind, very kind, very kind. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I was like, we're going to let the rolls show, let the brown out. Listen, have a great time. I love that. Thank you, Mimi Slow Travels. I appreciate that. So yes, trust. So that's the first word. Okay. Play is the second word. I want to have more fun. Like, again, these are words, and I would love to also hear your words, if you have words, by the way. But I want to feel more play in 2024. I want to have more fun. I want to play with my art, my creativity, my life. Being so serious with myself kills my joy. It kills my joy, my pleasure. I don't want to take my life too seriously, right? Like, life is serious. But I don't want to be too serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, being too serious sucks the life out of you. It feels heavy and dry and draining. It's like life is to be lived. Have fun, right? Have fun. So I want to have more fun. I want to play with my art, creativity, life. I don't want to take my life too seriously. Or maybe I do want to take my life seriously. This is literally like my thoughts in my journal. Or maybe I do want to take my life seriously, meaning stop playing my own face and take play more seriously, right? So the fact that like we think like to be an adult, you got to be super serious. You have to do these things. When we take that kind of seriousness with our lives, we play ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're killing ourselves with the seriousness. You know what I mean? And my life is serious, and so therefore I will enjoy my life. This is, as far as I know, I'm not finna come back. As far as I know, right? I know people have different beliefs. As far as I know, like, this is my only go at this life. You know what I'm saying? And it feels sober to say that, but it's true. And I think it's an invitation for us to not take life so seriously, as in have more fun, or to take life seriously. However you need to frame it, however it works for you, have fun. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Your life is too precious and too beautiful to just be so serious all the time. I literally was like, what is that? What is this? To take it so seriously all the time. Okay. Yes. I want to do things for the fun of it. You know, I want to dress up. I want to put on makeup. I want to play. I want to be a kid, try things I've never tried before. I think as an adult, like we are so inundated with messages that tell us to not make mistakes, that making mistakes are embarrassing, or if you don't know what you're talking about, don't talk at all, right? Or, you know, you have to be an expert, this word that I never like to use, an expert. You have to know that you know that you know that you know before you do anything. I reject all of that. I don't have to know to show up. I don't have to know what I'm doing and to do it. I don't have to, I'll figure it out as I go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with doing things for the pleasure and the fun of it and not for some sort of outcome, whether that be views, likes, money, whatever it is. Like, I'm more than money. I'm more than views. Like, I'm more than likes. I'm Alicia. I'm my caretaker, and I deserve to allow myself to have fun. You know what I'm saying? So yes. Oh, y'all have good words. Open. I love that. That feels so good. Open. That just feels so good. It feels good. I love that. Hope. I love this. Hey, it's Free. Hello. Hey, it's Fee. Excuse me. Hey, it's Fee. It's good to see you. Good to see you. And I do that word hope. I think it might be in here, but I am settling more and more into me being, I said this yesterday, like relentlessly hopeful. Like I am relentlessly hopeful. If you tell me no, like I said, I'm going to mourn, but I'm going to figure out something else. I'm going to do something else, right? That's just the person that I am. And I think when you hang out with people enough who don't think like that, it kind of wears on you. You know what I mean? Like, not only are you trying to will yourself to do something, but you're also trying to bring people with you. I'm not doing that in 2024. I know it's like new year, new me, but for real, like I need to be clear about who I am. And if people are allowed to be them, right? People don't have to be relentlessly hopeful to hang out with me, but I can't allow people to stop me and put a wet blanket on me, so to speak, for being relentlessly hopeful. You know what I'm saying? So yes, so I love that word. Hope. Yes. Yay, well done. Also, mama and papa are just shows of affection. Yes, exactly. Not related to age. You can say that to folks the same age. Okay, cool. Yes. I felt so much love from the crew in Mexico. It was amazing. On some level, obviously, like hospitality is a thing, right? Like you have to present a certain way, but you could tell like these people were generally like kind. Like they were like genuinely kind. Yes. Hey, Kayleen. Hello. Hey, Kayleen. Oh, going into 2024 with bold as my word. I love that. Bold. I love it. Even as you say it, like the B is so like I think so. Jamal does voiceover work. Like he's a voiceover actor, and I think they call it like explosives. And so like it's like the p and the b sound, and you know like when you like it's loud. So anyway, the word bold to me feels like a mouthful. It feels bold. It feels like ooh, you know what I mean? Like big, big. So I love that. Yes, daring to hope. Period. Because hope can be painful. Ooh. Hi, Uzule. Hello. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Again, forgive me if I'm not and correct me. My word is root, connecting to my origins, lineage, first intentions, and core authenticity. I love this. And that also feels good. It's like you can feel yourself rooting into the earth. Yes. Plosives. Okay, that's what's called. Plosives. So yes. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Hi, Catrice. I decided to actually do a vision board, which I completed and started a vision journal. I love that. Oh, a vision journal. That's really cool. Hello. My word is radical rest. And I love that. I also decided my 2 words for the year is transformative and intentional. I love that. Yes. Intention. I think about the Solange album. Do nothing without intention. But yes, intention is everything. I love that. Ooh, undaunted. I love that. Ooh, y'all are so good. With these words. Faith. And that's the thing about faith, right? When I think about the word faith, literally what I'm trying, it's what we do, right? Faith is in everything. When you go into your car, you have faith it's going to start. When you walk on the street, you have faith that the ground is not going to swallow you whole. You have faith that this chair is going to sit, that the chair that you're sitting in is not going to collapse, right? But it's like with other things, sometimes we can lose hope. We can lose faith in the things turning out good for us, or, you know, even if it doesn't turn out the way that we want it to, that goodness is still going to find us. You know what I mean? So yes, I love that. Okay. Yes. Please keep sharing your words, by the way. Please keep sharing your words. Okay. The next word is ease. So the question I have for myself before I do anything, any dream, any idea, what is the easiest way to do this? And having faith that ease is okay, right? All my life I've been taught that easy is a bad word, that easy is lazy or unintentional, right? That easy is not legit. You know what I mean? In some way. And like, I'm like, no, why not? If the thing gets done, like, even if it was the easiest way, it got done. You know what I'm saying? So like, oh, okay, forgive me. Ozule. Okay, for future reference. Of course. Thank you for correcting me. Thank you. Ozule. Thank you. And thank you for the phonetic spelling. I appreciate that. As someone who, like, it's so cool. Like, yes, I appreciate that. Thank you. But yes, ease, right? Ease. What is the easiest way to do this without feeling guilty or feeling, because one thing Alicia's going to do is overcomplicate something. Like, one thing I'm going to do is be like, that doesn't count. I have to go all in. And we're talking about a person, again, who's recovering from overdoing, from doing too much. I'm still recovering. I'm still unlearning those ways, right? So in high school, I did the most. I made 4.18s, 4.2s, whatever it was. I made more than 4.0. I played a sport every season. I made, again, the principal's honor roll. I was on choir, newspaper. What else? I had a job. And during the summer, I had more than one. I sometimes had 3 jobs. What is it called? And all that stuff, I can't even recall it because all that stuff don't even matter no more. Like, what is it? National Honor Society. I was on National Honor Society in a biotechnology strand, just doing way too much. And on some level, I was trying to survive, trying to keep busy, and also trying to work my way into a good college with a scholarship. That didn't work either. That's a whole other conversation about racism in schools. But anyway, ease. That's not the first question I asked myself. What is the easiest way to do it, right? Like, I want to get the thing done with my whole self intact. You know what I'm saying? My mind, my spirit, my body, my soul. Like, I want to, and sometimes doing things the easiest way is what my soul tells me to do. It's my ego that wants to complicate everything. It's the want to do a lot because I think then I'm worth something. I'm worthy of something. I'm worthy of being seen. But then there's also a part of me that's like, look at this hard thing you did, right? As if that gives me worth and value. And it doesn't. I'm allowed to do things the easiest way. I am healing from stress, like currently, and we'll talk more about that later in a later video. But I'm healing from stress and the effects that stress have on the body. I went to a doctor's appointment recently and not doing too good. I mean, I'm doing well overall. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry. I'm fine. But just like, I see how the stress is impacting my body. And instead of me keeping, the same route, like, oh, do things the hardest way, y'all gonna get these easy things. And easy for me, ease might look like me doing a live video or me recording just vocals and putting like a podcast or something and putting something up there with no video. It might be sending an email without pictures or, you know what I'm saying? Like a link. You feel me? Like, what is the easiest way to get the thing done? One example that I have of this, I've been writing like recently. I haven't really had a lot of time to write last year, but like all of my writings have been like on Post-it notes. I don't know if you can see this, like Post-it notes and like paper towels, like where I am, like on my phone, journaling stuff or in my notebook. And I've been trying to collect my writing. Also, I'm not a good typist, so there's that, right? But I've been trying to type up all this stuff and categorize it before I release it into books, into like themes. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it, okay? I am chaotic. My writing is all over the place. The topics I write about change based on what time of day it is, where the sun is, how the wind is blowing, right? And I think that all of that deserves to be seen as it is. Like, I don't have, a section on this, a section on that, which, and if you're doing that, that's wonderful. But I have too much writing. I'm backed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm backed up so much that I just need to get it out. And if I have to get it out, then maybe it's not going to be as polished and as curated as I had planned. I'm messy. I'm messy in every sense. If y'all could look at my desk right now, don't. But I'm messy. And I don't think that, I feel like perfection, that's what it really is. Perfection getting in the way of me just doing the thing. Just do it. People are smart. People can jump from theme to theme. People can jump from topic to topic. Like, give yourself and give everybody else more credit. You know what I mean? But again, that came from me trying to model myself after other authors, like after other writers, you know what I'm saying, who curate their work. You know what I'm saying? And maybe for me, that just looks like putting together, this is what I wrote in January. This is what I wrote in February. You know what I mean? Like, that simple, Okay, so ease. What is the easiest way to do this? I'm healing from stress that has been placed on me. I have a lot of ideas, but I overcomplicate things and make them harder than they need to be. I overthink and I overplan, and it delays for so long. All the ideas I have can be done well with ease. Choose the easy way. Choose the easy way. You know, that's how you stay well, is by choosing the easiest way, the path of least resistance. That's how you stay well. That's how you stay nimble and healthy, not by overworking yourself and doing too much, going slow, you know? That's how you take your life. That's how you take your life. I don't even know what I wrote, but that's how you stay alive. That's how you stay alive. Yes, yes. Hi, Diamond Frost. Trying to ease up on my OCD perfections. Sheesh. Yeah. Have grace with yourself too. Have grace. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Lean into the unique way you're designed. Yes, not every shoe fits every foot. Not everything is one size fit all. That part. And I think that's the problem with like industrialization and a lot of things, right? But like we think that this is the standard. Like there's one standard. And if we don't do it that way, then it doesn't count. Or it's like somehow, you know, cheap or whatever it is. It's like, no, like you can do it the way that you want to do it. Like literally when I really I have moments, I can do what I want. I'm grown. I can do whatever I want. And sit with that for a second. Whatever I want. And you can do whatever you want. All right. The next word, truth. Truth, truth, truth. I want to tell the truth. Shout out to Marissa Price. I want to tell the truth. Truth shall set free. I understand what honesty may cost me, but I am committed to telling the truth, the whole truth. Help me, God. Even as I am in process and figuring it out, I give myself grace to honestly engage, questioning things about things and being honest about it all, right? So I don't like this. I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like this. I want to stop making myself like this, right? This morning I had whatever, like truth. It can be big things, but it can also be like, to me, small things. So this is small, right? I'm realizing I'm liking bread less and less. I like carbs, don't get me wrong, but breakfast in the morning, I don't like bread, right? I like vegetables. So this morning I had asparagus, spinach, and some like vegan sausage. But like, that's the truth, right? And I literally with things like that, I'll say to myself, well, you shouldn't have vegetables for breakfast. Isn't that silly? Like, it's so silly. It's so silly. Like, but indoctrination works. It works. No. Let me not. I like bread too. But I think for breakfast, I'm liking it less and less. Like I want to feel light in the morning, and eating bread and heavy things make me, makes me tired. So yes, but I like bread. I do like bread. So yes. So truth. What is your truth? There are things that I'm being honest about. People say like be brutally honest. I don't think that brutality is necessary to be honest, but sometimes you have to be honest about things that you've been lying even to yourself about. I don't like that. I don't want that. And being okay with discovering what comes with that truth. Some truths I've been avoiding because I'm afraid of what that means. What am I going to do with that information now? If I just ignored it and it didn't exist, maybe I didn't have to deal with it or confront it. But now that we're being honest about the thing, now what? That's a lot of responsibility. And sometimes I don't feel like dealing with it, So being honest with myself. All right. Yes, I'm a grown. Shout out to Beyonce. Woman. All right. The next word, kindness and grace. Kindness and grace. Kind of interchangeable. I don't know it all, and I don't need to. There is grace and mercy on my journey. They follow me. There is grace to begin. Grace as in love and joy and celebration. As a child learns to walk and is celebrated, I will celebrate and cheer myself on. I'm allowed to be wrong. I'm allowed to be loud and wrong. I'm allowed to fumble, to stumble, to fall and make mistakes and still be loved and treated kindly, softly, beautifully. I'm still sacred, even in the experimentation, even in the playing around, even in the I don't know or I'm not sure, even in the being unsure. I still go and try. I am safe. I am enough. I am safe to try. I am free to go at the pace of grace and what grace allows. Mommy. I know. But I'm allowed to go at the pace of grace and whatever grace allows, right? So instead of like rushing and going, like, be kind to yourself, be gentle to yourself. What do you have the grace to do today? That's enough. Literally all I did today, and I'm not going to say all I did. What I did today, I dropped my husband off at the train station. I went for a walk in nature. I went to Target to get a few groceries and then to Giant to get a few groceries. And then I came home. I made myself breakfast. I made a love letter. Shout out to my patrons. This month, you'll be getting a love letter in the mail if you share your mailing address. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I did that. I put together a love letter for people to receive in the mail. And I went to Marissa's live. I took a shower. Here I am. That's all I had grace for today. And I could say to myself, oh, I should have done. I could have done. What? I wasted my time. I'm not wasting my time if I'm doing what I want. I'm not wasting my time if I'm doing what I like. That is not a waste of time. I'm taking time with myself. Right? Nothing is a waste. Ooh. Hi, Braids Like Brandy. Caribbean breakfast is very meat and veggie based. Okay. The heavy bread and pastries for breakfast is very American. Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yes. Those kind of veggies for breakfast start your day right. Yes. Oh, no sugar spikes. That's good to know. Thank you. And see, and isn't that like when we're listening to I don't know anything about that, right? Thank you for sharing that, Erica, by the way. Thank you so much. I don't know any of that, but my body has been speaking to me. Hey, girl, can we just have vegetables this morning? Can we just, vegetables, girl, can we just have some faux sausage, which is, again, vegetables. Can we just have vegetables in the morning? And being like, yes, listening to my body. So yes, have grace and kindness for yourself. Thank you again for that. Thank you. Hi, Love Heals again. Please put that on a shirt and song. I'm allowed to go at the pace of grace. Y'all give me ideas, so thank you. I'm going to be sharing my strategy to make money for my sabbatical, and I'm going to share the process with y'all. This is good. So thank you. Thank you, Love Heals. You get credit for this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Rebel or rebel. Rebel. I am an orthodox. I'm an idealist. I am loving. I'm caring. I'm a beautiful weirdo, and I rebel. I rebel against the social norms. I don't fit in, and I don't want to. So why downplay my brilliance, ideas, dreams, love, understanding? I can no longer quiet myself. I can no longer try to fit into what is palatable and easily understandable. Everyone won't understand me, and that's okay. Stop trying to be understandable. Just be yourself. There is freedom in not being understood. There is freedom in not being liked, being rejected. Don't lose yourself or abandon yourself chasing the affections of others. Love yourself more than applause and praise. You are already enough. You are already valid. We need your rebellion. Rebels show us all the time what is possible when we choose bravery. All my life, I keep saying all my life and immediately I go to color purple. But all my life, I have tried to fit in. I'm like, no, please like me. I want to be a part of your crew. Please, can I have some? No. And it hasn't worked. And I realized trying to fit in, trying to be understandable, trying to be palatable is exhausting, and it wears on my own self-esteem. Because I be throwing myself away trying to be who I think they want me to be liked and loved and appreciated, when whole time I'm with myself all the time and I don't appreciate myself. You know what I'm saying? So yes. So rebel, do the rebellious thing. When they say left, go right. If it's not gonna cost you your life, right? Don't break no laws or nothing. But rebel, who says? It feels really constraining to me when I have to. I'm a rebel, okay? My husband calls me what do you call me? A hipster. My husband calls me a hipster because whatever everybody likes, I don't. Immediately, because everybody likes it, I'm like, no, I don't want it anymore. I felt that way. This is a side note, but I felt that way about Janelle Monáe. So I love Janelle Monáe, by the way. Janelle Monáe, her song Prime Time with Miguel. So I heard that song on her album. When that song went to radio, I stopped listening to that song. I was so annoyed because I don't know. It felt like the best kept secret was now being distributed worldwide, and people didn't appreciate it. I think that's my thing. I think that I get frustrated because I think that some people do things, and it's fine, right? It's not that serious. But I think that some people do things because people are doing it as opposed to doing it because they want to. It don't feel authentic. Whatever. It's the hipster in me. So anyway, rebel. It is what it is. Rebels show us all the time what is possible when we choose bravery. Yes. Hipster. It is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. If you say left, I'm gonna be like, why? You know what I'm saying? Porque. And it's so interesting because I'm a rebel, but I'm also a people pleaser. And so I'm always at war with myself. Not always, but oftentimes I'm at war with myself. But I'm going to lean more into my hipster, into my rebel, into my I'm doing what I want. And we're going to see what happens. It is what it is, you know? Yes, yes. Janelle, hi, the extra crispy, extra wet podcast. I don't know, when I see that name, I think about chicken. I don't know why, but Janelle Monáe is my fave. Love Arc Android. Yes, Arc Android was amazing. All of her projects, really. But I want her to complete the suites. Okay, for those of you who listen to Janelle Monáe, y'all know that she's put out Suites, and then she put out Dirty Computer, and then The Age of Pleasure. We still need to complete the Suites, Janelle. I mean, we don't have to. You're an artist. You can do what you want. I'm still going to show up and still going to give you my money. It is what it is. But like, I would love a complete story, you know, but yes. But Janelle is also like a theater kid. Yes. People don't like us theater kids until we go mainstream. And I think that's why that irritated me. Marcus. Hi, Marcus. Complete the suites. Okay. We need you to complete the suites. But yes. Hi, Marcus. It's good to see you. Marcus's birthday is coming up, by the way. So happy birthday to Marcus. Happy early birthday to Marcus. Boop, 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 boop. But yes, January babies, we in here. But yes. Okay. Rebel. Bravery. Bravery is the next word. Bravery is the next word. Exactly. Do the sweets. Do the sweets. Oh, cool. You're supposed to think of chicken. We from Atlanta. Okay. Yes. We named it after our wing order. That's dope. Okay. It's perfect. It's perfect. It works. It works. Oh, yay. That's me. Burr, 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 burr. Thank you for the alarm. But yes. Okay. Yay. Happy birthday, Marcus. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. Oh, Marcus, we're aging. It's beautiful. Yay. Okay. Bravery. Bravery is the next word. So bravery. Okay. Fearlessness was never required. Fearlessness was never and is never required. Bravery is. Bravery is not the absence of fear. You will be afraid. You will be afraid, right? You will fear. And your fear is proof that you care, proof that you're human, proof that you are guided, proof that you are brave. You're allowed to speak even when your voice is shaking. You're allowed to take steps even when you're not sure. You are divinely guided and supported and held. And I'm committed to taking bold and brave steps. And I'm committed to making big and brave asks, expecting goodness, expecting the best, even if I am redirected with a no. Even if someone says no, I know that's right. Aging like fine wine. This is me and my bundles. Aging like fine wine. I know that's right. And hi, Marilyn B. Hello. But yes, like, it's okay. It's okay. Expecting the best. So even if they say no, my expectation is something greater is coming. That's my expectation. Like, if this don't work out, something else will. This is not the best. It's not the best. There's something different that's coming. And that's going to be the best fit for me, right? Again, relentlessly hopeful. I'm going to cry. I'm going to skin my knee and I'm going to cry and, you know, nurse it. But I'm going to get back up again and start walking eventually, right? Take your time, by the way. Yes. No is not a rejection, a failure or a loss. I have so much to gain. No is a redirection. No is a redirection, right? So the next word, beauty. Marcus. So the next word is beauty. I'm committed to finding the beauty and sharing it with the world, in myself, in others, in the small moments, overlooked blessings. There is beauty all around. I will learn to find myself beautiful. I will learn to find myself beautiful. I'm committed to honoring, celebrating, and sharing all the beauty I find in photos, writing, storytelling, and song. Beauty longs to be admired. Beauty longs to be admired. There are so many beautiful moments for me. Like, there's a picture. Dang it, I meant to bring it up. But there was a picture. Maybe I can still bring it up. I was at my aunt's house in Philly, and she has like this rose bush outside of her window. I think it's a rose bush. But there was like this little baby like inchworm nestled in the leaf, like just laying in the leaf. And that moment was so beautiful to me. Like, I wanted to be like that inchworm. Like, to feel so trusting and so present in life and so safe and secure that I'm just going to lay here on this leaf and be taken care of. Right? There's beauty everywhere. And I think by moving too fast or by prioritizing the wrong things, we miss it. And we miss our own beauty, right? So Mark is talking about aging. I don't look very different, but I look a little different than I did maybe 10 years ago. And 10 years ago, I didn't find myself beautiful. 10 years and I look back at those pictures 10 years ago and be like, I was beautiful, right? And I don't want to go my entire life like not seeing the beauty in me, not seeing the beauty in the world or other people. The reason why I even got into photography when I started my business is because I wanted people to see them as I saw them through my lens. Beautiful. People are beautiful. People are beautiful. It's this cheap definition of beauty in the West that has us all in a chokehold. That is not real beauty. That's not real beauty. Like, those people that are hailed as beautiful, they are beautiful, right? But so are you. So are you. Beauty. So beauty longs to be admired, and so I'm going to admire beauty. You know? Hi, just passing through. Oh, you're not late. It's all good. I'm late to the party, but so happy to be in the building. I'm happy that you're here too. Just in time, really realizing I need to be like a baby inchworm on a leaf. Yes, yes. I love that. I love that. That inchworm gave me so much peace and inspiration. That inchworm don't even know. Like, the inchworm probably never even saw me, but that inchworm changed my life. I love it. I love it. Okay, I will think about that inchworm for the rest of my life. Okay, pace as in patience. Pace as in patience. Patience is not only found sitting around. It is found in doing what my hands have in them to do. I will not force or rush or be pressured by urgency. I will pace myself, expecting goodness always, even in the slow paces. Wherever I am, I'm blessed. I am on time. I am safe. I am led. I am protected. I am at the right place at the right time. I do not fear the timing of my life. I know the great creator is orchestrating everything down to the moment. I need only to be still, calm, rested, honest, true. God got me. God got me. That's how I feel. Like, sometimes I feel like God don't got me, but I have to move as if I know. God has me. People have me. Nature has me. I have me. You know what I mean? So moving forward, even still. Okay. Wellness. And we're moving right along, friends. Wellness. I will prioritize my well-being above every other thing in my life. I am saving my life one choice at a time. I deserve to be fully healed, treated with healthy hands. I will pursue and do what makes me well. I will not run in fear, but I will walk with trust. I'm committed to what's good for me and leave behind and put down what is not. I'm committed to living my best life. Age is a gift. I will age beautifully. And not before my time. Excuse me. I will age beautifully and graciously, and not before my time. I will live long, healthy, peaceful, in a vibrational life. What does that say? Vibrant, girl. A vibrant life. Sorry, I can't read my own handwriting. Okay, so I will live a long, healthy, peaceful, and vibrant life. And so literally, the choices we make impact our lives forever, right? And that sounds so intense, but seriously, like, I will make choices that are good for my well-being, meaning I will turn off the stuff that's not good for me. I will try not to. I will try not to take in filth all the time. Filth doesn't have to mean, filth to me is anything that makes me sick, makes me not feel well, right? Makes me not well. That might be regular things like I need to get up and walk. I need to go to the park. That makes me well. That makes me happy. Be around people who make you well. Be around, do hobbies that make you feel good. Those kinds of things. So be around people that make you feel good so that you live a long, healthy, peaceful, and vibrant life. Yay. Okay. Oh, I like this. Agreed about theater kids. Just like how people hate musicals but love music videos or praise and worship service, etc. Hashtag make it make sense. That's real. I never thought about that. A music video verse. That's real. That is real. That is real. I like musicals if they're good. If they're good. Hold on one second, y'all. You're gonna see me walk around. I gotta turn on my light. It's getting dark. It's winter. It's winter time. Hold on one sec. Yay! We have light now. Okay. So the next word is prolificness. I wish that there was a better way to say this, but prolificness. Prolificness. So prolificness, let me just look at the definition, by the way. But I want to be prolific. Prolific, meaning I want to create a lot of bodies of work. And what's in the way of prolificness is perfection. Perfection is in the way of prolificness, okay? So my goal when creating is not to be good. I don't want to care about being good. Don't care. Don't want to care about being good. What other people think of my art, I'm allowed to care, but I choose not to let that be the reason behind my creativity in art. So what people think about my art, well, they like it, right? Like, that's not the reason why I create. It never was. Will other people like it? You know what I'm saying? Like the reason why I wanted to create was because it felt good. I like music. It feels good to sing. I love harmonizing. I have things to say. It just feels good. And can that be the reason why I do something, right? So what other people think of my art, I'm allowed to care about it, but I don't want that to be the reason behind why I create art. I look forward to creativity, to creating quickly, bravely, and honestly. Being more committed to creating more than the approval. I prioritize joy, peace, honesty, passion, that fire on my tongue, that fire on my fingertips, my body. I trust my creative dreams and ideas. I will move through the world and allow spirit to move through me confidently. Like, I deserve to take up space. I deserve to share. I deserve to live and love boldly. I will write love songs through all of my art. I deserve to be seen, heard, and loved. God loves and supports me, and I love and support me. So prolificness. So that's the word. Oh, hey, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie Perry. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, fruitful. I like that. I think I like that better. It feels less bulky. But yes, but I want to be fruitful. I love that. Fruitful. Yes, that feels better. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And hi, Yvette. It's good to see you. Hi. Oh, yes. So this is from Target. I'm pretty sure they probably still have it because they're changing over to like, what is it? Valentine's Day right now. I'm like, calm down, honeys. We just got here. But Valentine's Day stuff is up. But this still should be there, I think. But yes. Okay. Hi, Jocelyn Shaw. Hello. Okay, yes. So fruitfulness. I like that. Being fruitful. All right. Intuition. Like I said earlier, my intuition is holy and sacred. I have been taught to deny her, distrust her, second guess what my soul knows. I'm committed to reconnecting with her, listening to her, trusting her. I'm committed to reestablishing my trust with her through care and love, right? So there is the intuition we've all been born into. People call it different things, right? So your intuition, we are taught to distrust our intuition, that other people know better than you, right? And sometimes some people mean well. I think most times people mean well when they do that. But over time, we start to become more numb because our intuition never goes away, right? But I think that sometimes we can feel disconnected from it because we're like, for so long, we've been listening to other people. And for me, I do a lot of, again, people pleasing that I'm trying to unlearn. I do a lot of checking in with people. What do you think about this idea? Do you think, I don't know. And I'm like, what do I think? I never stop to be like, and not say never, that's hyperbolic. I don't often check in with myself first. I'll get an idea, I'll write it down, I'll dream it out, then I'll share it with somebody to get approval for it. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm trying to lessen the time between inception of idea and action. Just, taking in the idea, what does your intuition say? How does it say we should do it? And just do it. That's what in the head, out the hands, in the head, out the hands, or in the heart, out the hands, right? That's what I'm trying to do 2024. Just do it, put it out there. It might not make sense. It might not go with a scheduled program. It just is what it is. And that is also okay. And so I have to rebuild my trust with my intuition. I have to relearn her, right? I think of my intuition as a person, as me. But like I have to relearn her. I have to relearn how to trust my intuition by giving myself opportunities to follow my intuition. What I have coming up for myself to practice this is literally a day to follow my intuition. So what does that look like? Literally me waking up in the morning and being like, what do I want to do today? And then doing that thing and then be like, okay, what do I want to do next? Okay, cool. Which way do I want to walk? What feels good to me? What do I feel like eating? Like simple things like that, right? Just having a day, maybe like once a week where I can just like follow my intuition. Where are you leading me? What are we doing? What are we creating? Singing a song instead of trying to make it make sense or being like, oh, that's off key. Just do it. If the note comes, try it. See what happens instead of trying to reason with everything. Filter everything through reasoning. And when you're filtering everything through reasoning, right? Like we have good intentions when we say, oh yeah, I'm just trying to be reasonable. No, I think some of that is just like fearing what we know, fearing being wrong, fearing somebody else being right. You know what I'm saying? So that's for me anyway. Okay. Yes. My intuition is a gift from my creator. Holy Spirit whispers to me, and I know she is valid, trustworthy. My intuition wants me to trust her. She wants me to believe in me as she believes in me, right? Because your intuition, it trusts you. Your intuition trusts you. That's why it's telling you to do the thing. Do the thing. You're capable. You can. You know enough, right? You have this dream in your heart. Do the thing. My intuition is my friend. I am learning to see myself as a good thing, unlearning that I am wicked, that I am wicked or bad, that no good thing can come from me. I reject that. I am a good thing and my intuition is my friend. She loves me. My intuition loves me. Hi, Gigi. Hello, GGM. Just jumped on, but really great timely discussion. I'm glad. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So that was intuition. Okay. So we got a few more, y'all. I'm gonna try to run through these, but life is for the living. I will not wait to live anymore. Life is happening. It's beautiful. I will see the beauty in life. The little big things that we take for granted. I will not wait for others to live for my permission slip. I will not wait for others to live to act as my permission slip. I'm free. I'm abundant. God created this beautiful life for me to live. I will romanticize my life and make no apologies for it. I will love my juicy, beautiful life and all the lovely experiences I am graced to experience. My life is a big deal, so I'm going to live it. I'm going to be open. I expect wild miracles. I expect wild miracles. Heal. Heal is my next word. Am I going too fast, y'all? But heal is my next word. Heal. I'm committed to my healing, my deep healing. I will cut off and cut out any and everything that makes me unwell. I kind of already talked about this, but that's okay. I will cut off and cut out anything that makes me unwell. Anything that desecrates my divinity, vitality, overall well-being. I must tell the truth and heal and reveal. Healing will take the time it will take, but I'm committed to taking it slow, deep, to heal holistically. I will learn about or relearn about my body, my soul, my spirit. I will learn about vitamins, herbs, holistic medicine, including dance. I will find my medicines. I will find what my medicines are and allow them to hold and heal me. I can share. I wrote down ideas for myself. Question: what are my medicines? What are my poisons? As in, what are things that drain me, right? What are things that, make me feel heavy or, dismantle my self-esteem? What are those things? Those are poisons for me, right? So what is the opposite of that? What are my medicines? Dance, nature, good friends, good food, creating, talking through things, journaling, right? These are medicinal for me. So leaning more into the medicines as opposed to the poisons. I will learn new languages, cultures. I will travel more, these things make me happy. Those things make me well. And if those things make me well, I need to do more of those things. More of those things. So yes. Just passing through says, being so busy all the time has made my intuition a stranger to me. Yeah. All day I listen to a bunch of people and give all of my attention away. My own voice often feels like a stranger. Wow. Not in 2024. Just passing through, that is profound. And that's so true, right? We have to be careful. Because we can take in beautiful things, right? But if it's drowning out your own voice, it might be too much. Like you said, all day I listen to a bunch of people and give my attention away, right? And are we giving ourselves that attention, the time that we need? Probably not. Most of us probably are not. Even taking in content on YouTube, I have to slow down sometimes. Like, okay, girl, that's enough. You done spent 3 hours on YouTube, right? Like listening to what people are saying, which is great, right? I love supporting, I love being there. And I love the wisdom that people in the community that I'm able to be a part of. But sometimes I need that quiet. Sometimes I have to quiet myself so I can hear myself. And noise doesn't have to be just like people talking, right? It could be being in a place that is really busy, being in a place that is distracting you from you. So I love that. Thank you for sharing that. That part. Ooh, oh yes. Just passing through. You're absolutely right about that. Let's talk about it with Mary said. It's time to take action and put our learning to use. That part. I don't want y'all to be gluttonous with information, right? I want you to take in the information and take the action. Do the thing. My goal is to create more than I consume. We'll see. There's balance. But I want to create more than I consume, because sometimes creating is consuming, right? Sometimes creating is taking in things, learning new things, learning from new people, connecting with other folks, having conversations. All that can feed your creativity, right? But when you power up, right? When you like spinach, when he eats his spinach, right? It's like, oh, now I got the muscle. Now I got to have energy to use. I have energy to use. I don't want that energy just to sit in you. Like, oh, that's inspirational. That feels good. And you do nothing with it, right? Try. If you have the energy and the capacity, try to put some action behind what you take in. So Mara, I agree 1,000%. And I'm learning to do the same. Because last year, I literally deleted all of my watch later. I deleted all of my watch later. And I had 5,000 videos in my watch later playlist. There's no way I'm finna watch all them videos. And I had the intention to. Like, I was like, I'm interested in it. I want to do it. But I don't want to give away however many hours that adds up to just taking in information. And I could listen to it on 2 speed, so it technically could be like, 2.5, whatever. But like, or 2,500. But there's like, I want to live my life. I have things I want to create. I have things I want to make. Listen, you're not as bad as a lot of us, okay? As a hoarder, listen, I had all them videos lined up to watch. That wasn't going to happen. And every time I wanted to save something new, I couldn't. There was no space. Because I had all this stuff. Oh, I'm going to watch this eventually when I have time. No, you're not. And it's okay. Like, literally being okay with not getting everything done. Not seeing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, not seeing everything. So I deleted all 5,000 of those videos. I said, God bless. If I find you again, I'll find you. You don't even want to don't even get me started on my email list. I need to do that. I need to delete emails. It's so overwhelming. It's so much. There's no shame, by the way. There's no shame here, obviously. But yes, my thing was at 5,000 and I deleted all of it. And I always hold on to things. I'm like I'm not a hoarder. I don't want to call myself a hoarder. But like, I hold on to things that are sentimental to me. And my fear is like, oh, I don't want to let it go because what if I don't find another one like this? What if I never find this video again? Oh, no. And I have videos in there from things I saved from like 2016. Girl, you're not even the same person you were in 2016. So anyway. Let me drink some water real quick, y'all. Oh, let me mute you. So no ASMR. Ooh, okay. So yes, so remove all that clutter. And what happens is it feels heavy. It starts to feel shameful, right? It starts to feel shameful, right? So like, I'm looking at these messages. I'm gonna get to y'all in a second, but yes, like, it feels shameful because you're looking at these things and you feel guilty for holding on to them and like not doing anything with them. Just like ideas for me, right? Girl, you're not doing nothing with this. Like, it's just taking up space. These videos, these emails, I'll come back to this eventually. Let it go. Put down that weight. There's new stuff every single day. Jamal knows I don't know the number, but there's like however many YouTube videos uploaded to YouTube every single day. It's a lot of stuff to consume. I don't think that we were ever supposed to be that connected or that, I don't think we were ever supposed to consume that much. I think we should consume the things that are helpful or things that are entertaining, right? Like play, have fun for that. But at some point, I hope that you're taking the stuff in that you have the space and the time for and the time to manage and upkeep and things that don't make you feel shame. Because having 5,000 videos in my watch later list and I couldn't save no more videos to that list, I was like, come on. Come on. Same. I've got tons of hair vids. Even though I done shade off my hair. Same. So did I. Same. We feel like it'll all be lost forever. Exactly. But the thing is, like, what we have to remember is we have to walk, and this is me trying to walk in trust, right? I will have what I need when I need it. When I need it, it will show up. I will have what I need when I need it. Even if I get rid of the pants, for example, if I get rid of the pants, I trust that at some point, if I need pants, I will have the money to buy new pants, right? I trust that if I need to find a video on hair, when and if I grow it out, because we gonna see, because I'm starting to grow it out, y'all, but we gonna see what the end's gonna be. But, if and when I grow my hair out, then I'll find the video that I need. I will have what I need. I lack nothing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yes. Yes, I'm more sentimental than I like to admit. Yes, same. Well, I like to admit it, but I am sentimental too. Yes. This is what I was making a face at. No judgment, by the way. 5,000, child's play. We asked on New Year's, there was someone with 180,000 watch later videos or emails. That's wild. Either way, so sorry for that person because I'm excited for that person if they get rid of it. But yes, but that's a lot. That part. I will have what I need when I need it. That's it. When you need it, it will come. It will come. You lack nothing. We actually lack nothing. We actually live in a life of a lot of abundance. So yes. Hi, the other MJ. Hello. Welcome. Happy that you're here. Okay, 180,000 emails. That's a lot. Oh boy. I would just start a whole new email. That's what I would do. That's how I deal with it. Move on. We're moving on. But yes. Ooh, shout out to that person. But yes, okay. Where we leave off with audacity. Audacity is the next word. I will have the audacity to live the life I actually want to live. I will be brave and audacious, expecting all good things for me, exhausting every possibility, knowing that I am worthy and deserving of love, respect, goodness, being seen the best. I will be brave enough to make, like I said, big asks and brave asks. I will allow myself to be loved well and cared for and supported, because why not me? Why not now? Why not my dreams? I will not ask permission to be. I will not ask permission to love myself. So I will have the audacity to take up space. I will have the audacity to take up space. Hey, the Dark Nate. No worries. It's all good. No worries. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for being here. Yes. Hi, Tea Time Beauty. It's good to see you. Hi. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I can testify to having what I need when I need it. Leaning on God, higher power, etc. can be scary. Yes. But being brave led me to my new home and a lot of peace. Congratulations on your new home. That's beautiful. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, I look back at some of the moments where I was like fretting and like, oh, I'm so scared, and stressed out and like trying to force stuff to happen. And then it all worked out. It all worked out anyway. And I don't want to exhaust myself anymore. Right? So yes. Oh, Yvette. Yes. Audacity is my word for 2024. I love that. I will not ask permission to be. No, I'm deserving to be. I'm allowed to be. And again, unlearning people pleasing, right? Unlearning trying to be whoever I need to be. Like, who do I need to shapeshift into today? You know what I'm saying? To be loved and to be held sacred. It's like when you do that too much, like you said, like y'all have said before, you lose sight of yourself, but you also you start to look down on yourself, because when you become someone new to be loved, you say to yourself, oh, who I am inherently is not worthy of being loved, is not worthy of being seen or celebrated. You feel me? So yes. Hi, Carla. Hello, I'm new here. This year is definitely going to require audacity from me. I love that. And welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Yay. Maya says, I do save way too many emails and videos, like my life depends on it. I will try to start trusting that info I need will be there when I need it. That, yes, insane. Even like screenshots. How many screenshots do I have? I have, screenshots. Girl, I got 16,000. 16,759 screenshots as of today. And some of that stuff is literally just screenshots of stuff I like if I'm ordering food or something, right? Like, but yes, like I need to delete some of this stuff. Like digital stuff, it's really easy to rack up so many things. 16,759 screenshots. That's a problem. And I haven't even, most of the stuff, like I've been trying to go through it and to like sort it out. Like, oh, this is inspiration. Oh, this is something someone nice said to me. Oh, this is a moment that it's too much. It's too much. Digital clutter is real. It is. Your phone is on 10. Yes. And I don't want to take up space, right? Like I gotta get my life. But yes. Hi, Leslyn Moore. It's good to see you. Alicia, I miss you so much, and I'm at work hiding away to get to alive. I'm glad that you're here. Hi, Leslyn. It's good. I haven't seen you in so long. I miss you too, and I hope that your work day is going well. Hope they're not working you too hard. But yes. Okay. Just passing through says, okay, this live is giving me the courage to unsubscribe from a bunch of email ads. Yeah, that's a good one. Bunch of email ads for stores I like to shop at. I need to save money anyway. If I don't know there's a sale, I won't buy. That part. That part. Okay, good. I love that you love your job. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yay, yay. Please speak on this. I have same archival issues. Same. Like, I'm afraid, like, I don't want to lose any memories. I'm like, oh, please. I don't want to lose any memories. I'm afraid that when I need it, again, that fear, when I need it, it's not going to be there. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. It's going to be okay. Because even back in the day, we were hanging out with a couple of our friends. Shout out to Steve and Randall. We were hanging out with them, and Randall was talking about how she thought about how, you know, back in the day, like, we didn't have all the pictures we have now. Like, we have so many pictures, right? And so the pictures that we used to look at now are like, you know, in the, what do you call it? The picture books, albums. Why can't I think of words? They're in the photo albums, and they're like, oh my gosh. And now we just have like thousands of pictures from the same event with the same people, pictures we don't look back on, right? And I really want to be more intentional with the kind of pictures I take. I take pictures when I'm happy, in happy moments. I take pictures of things that I think are pretty, like nature or the sunset, things, you know, like that. People that I love, but trying to be more intentional about like the space. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, about the space. I'll leave it there. But yes. That part. That's where most of the emails come from. All the coupon and signing up for deals. Exactly. Yay. Okay. This is a perfect business idea because we need help. I should start a business doing digital decluttering for people. I need to have my inbox on 0, and I periodically delete pictures. Let me write this idea now. No, seriously, because we need you. We need help. Because getting my email to 0 is overwhelming to me right now, the thought of it. This reminds me of how I got so mad when MySpace deleted old pics from old pages. Me too. I didn't have MySpace anymore, but there are still pages up that had good memories. Yes, exactly. Perfect business idea. And yes, like, where are they? Where are the photos, right? Because I definitely had photos up there. But anywho, but yes. Okay. The next word is expansion. Expansion. I will stop shrinking out of fear, shame, and false humility. And I'll come back to that in a second. False humility. False humility. I now know that the humble thing to do is to take up space, to dare to be seen, to dare to expand honestly, to bloom authentically and stretch. I was put here to bloom, to take up all the space I can, to fully embody and be myself. I will no longer allow fear to lie to me, destroy my vision of myself. I am a giant. I am a phenom. I am a reflection of God. I am made of all things good. I will welcome expansive, great expectations. I told you I can't read my handwriting, but expansive and great expectations. I will try on all of my ideas and dreams, learning more about myself. I know shrinking will not save me. It will not do me well. Shrinking is an early death. There is no safety in the dark. No more hiding. It's okay to be unsure and still be seen. I am safe. I am loved. I am worthy. I will be and love all of myself. I will stretch. I will reach. I will be audacious. I will fly. Okay, I will fly. So yeah, so expansion, taking up space. I put together, I'm going to pull it up for you guys on Instagram. I made like this like thing that kind of explained what I thought taking up space looked like and what I thought it meant. And it didn't. I thought like taking up space, one, I'm tall, right? So you're used to walking through life like always being, oh, you need more leg room, like, you know, people being inconvenienced by your height or people, you know, like that kind of feeling. So I thought that I had to shrink in more ways than one. So let me share this with you guys. Share, present, share screen. I think. Yes. Okay. So I made this, right? So I said, let's talk about the fear of taking up space. So this is me afraid to take up space, right? So when I shrink, this is what it looks like. Like it's me in a little circle, afraid to take up space. Okay. And then this is what I thought this is what I thought shrinking had to be. This is what I was doing. This is what I thought taking up space looked like, right? So I thought that by taking up space, I'm pushing everybody out of the way. You know, I'm making room for myself, but taking away room from other people. And that's what I thought taking up space meant. That if I took up more space, less people would have space. You know what I mean? So I did a lot of this because I didn't want to be too much. I didn't want people to criticize me. I also didn't want to take away opportunities from other people, all these other things, right? So I'm thinking that by taking up space, I'm intruding on someone else's space. That's the word, intruding. Okay? And this is what taking up space really looks like. We all have designated bubbles, things, and sometimes if I could redo this, I would, because I think that sometimes it overlaps, right? But you're also, like, it overlaps in a way that is beneficial, or connects, I should say. But we all have this space, this circle. Let me go back to the first one. So we all have this circle, right? This is like, if we fill the circle, that's our expanded self. That's us expanded, right? Expansive. It's not this, it's this, right? When we take up space, we take up our space and we help to create something beautiful with other people. No one benefits from you playing small. Like literally no one, right? In this first image, if all of these were supposed to be together, like girded together and like leaning on each other, this would break. The thing would fall apart because people aren't taking up space. People aren't taking up the space that they're supposed to be in. You know what I'm saying? So for me, this is what I'll be, not this. This is what I'll be doing in 2024. Taking up space, being seen, being in process and still showing up. Like, and even I had fear of like, oh, I don't want to do the same thing that other people are doing because I don't want to take up space away from them. But it's like, no, like we can both be doing something that is similar and it's fine. It's fine. So yes. So expansive. Expansive. That's my word. That's another word. So yes. Dream. My dreams are sacred. My dreams are a gift and a guide. I will dream ideally and do. I will make my childhood dreams come true. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. But that sounds like a Disney movie. Disney. Anyway, but I'll make my childhood dreams come true. Every dream is valid, and I get to decide to pursue them in my own way. I am validated. I am consenting and being a conduit for God, for love, and for my dreams. If I can dream it, I can do it. If I can dream it, I can do it. I really believe that. There are no limits. I will protect them, my dreams. I'll protect my dreams. My dreams are amazing. I don't know what that says, but I'm going to protect my dreams. So yes. Oh, yes. Take up space. I have a song coming out on one of the projects called Take Up Space. And it's really like a meditation and remind. Take up space. Girl, take up space. Yes, not that. Not the pushing everybody out the way, because that's unnecessary, right? Taking up space in the way that I was supposed to take up space. Oh, yay. I'm glad it was helpful. Hi, Mom Adventures. Hello. No, I still not. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jamal. Thank you. The extra crispy, extra wet podcast says my word for 2024 is radiance. Oh, I love that. That sounds so warm and gold and like sunshiny. Is radiant. So I'm going to make a tagline: the audacity to expand my radiance. And this is what I love. That's beautiful. I love that. The audacity to expand your radiance. I love that. Oh, yay. I'm glad. Hi, Miss Full Roller. Hello. Oh, I'm glad. Yay. Okay. I was hoping that made sense. Yeah. So I made that on, Adobe Illustrator because like I need a way to explain what I mean. But yes. Thank you, Jamal. Hi, beautiful people. Please show your support by hitting the like button if you're enjoying the stream. Yes. If you're enjoying it, please like it. It really helps me out. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm so tired of shrinking. Yeah, I'm so doggone fabulous. Period. And you are. No more shrinking, right? We think that shrinking is going to save us. It doesn't save us. Shrinking doesn't feel good. Like literally, like when you're hunched over all day, don't that hurt? And then when you stretch, it's like, oh, thank God I needed to stretch, right? I needed to stretch my sides and my back. Whew, you know what I mean? Our bodies were made to expand, like literally. Again, especially if you're a woman, your body was made to, your body is capable, I should say. Your body is capable of expanding, right? Like, and again, everything in nature expands. I've said this before. Everything in nature expands. Everything in nature takes up space, right? And nature works together. Trees just don't stop. Like, trees will grow. Vines will grow. Grass will grow. Animals will multiply, right? And somehow everything is still in balance. But it's us, like, who feels like, oh, I'm too much. I don't want to. You're nature. You are meant to take up space. And you taking up space benefits everybody else. You taking up space benefits everyone. Hold on, wait. I feel like I'm missing the first half of your message. Hold on. Am I? Let me go down. Oh, yes. Okay. The Dark Knight says, this is resonating because just recently I finally decided to take up space. That's how I'm getting excited. Oh, hold on. Yes. Congratulations. Yes. Hi, Takiera. Hello. Please correct me if I'm saying your name wrong. Please correct me. But hello. My 2024 word is deserving. Oh, that feels so yummy. I deserve a full life of joy. I deserve all that I can dream. I deserve the respect that is given to my white peers. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. Congratulations. That's beautiful. Deserving. I love that. What? Not my video cutting out the moment she says, let me slow down. Oh no. I'm sorry it cut out. But yes, I have to because I get tongue tied and I stutter. So I have to calm down too. But yes. That's beautiful. Of course, the Dark Knight. Thank you for sharing that. That's awesome. Okay. Romance. Okay, this is one of my favorite ones. Romance. I am a romantic. Okay, I'm a hopeful romantic. I will romance my life, my relationships, my days. Life is so juicy. I will slowly travel in my life, marinating on the goodness of my life. The water, trees, music. I will honor my sensitivity and use it to better enjoy my life. I will not apologize for being hopefully and presently romantic, for seeing and communing with beauty, for making people uncomfortable with my love and my expression of love. So let me say this. I'm very, I'm very affectionate, even if not necessarily physically, right? But how can I say this? I love deeply. And I think sometimes people are off put by the way that I show up. Cause I'm very much like, oh my God, tell me everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very much like, no, I love you. Like I love you. Right. And so some people don't know what to do with that. And so for a lot of things, also I have anxiety. So after I always leave a meeting with someone or an interaction like, did I say the right things? How did it go? Oh my God, did I make them feel weird? Oh gosh. I automatically go oh God, I did too much. But no, I'm not doing too much. That's who I am. That's who I am. I cry at the sky. I cry at the sky. You know what I mean? That's who I am. I'm a deeply feeling person. And I think trying to make that make sense to people, right? Trying to make that make sense to people makes me feel like something's wrong with me. And it's like, nothing's wrong with you. You love people. You care. You care about people. That's good. You care about nature. I drive past people developing land every day and get pissed off because they're cutting all the trees down and these are animals' homes and the land was already, it's a whole thing, right? But that's who I am. Passionate. I'm a very passionate person. I'm a very, very feeling person. I love people, right? Even as an introvert, I need time to recharge, but I love loving on people and I love real connections and I love having deep conversations. I love doing the most for people. I really do. And I'm always afraid of doing too much, of being too much, And I don't want to go through life half-heartedly, oh, is this, of course, asking for consent. I'm not just running up to people and hugging them because, But no, when I say I love you, you don't have to say it back. I meant it. You don't have to say it back, or if I give you something, I'm not looking for anything in return. I'm doing it because I care. And I understand why people are feel weirded out about that sometimes because a lot of people have ulterior motives. Let's be real. There's always something attached to something for some people. And for me, I'm just very much no, but I really enjoy people. I can fall in love with people every day, right? And obviously, whatever. I fall in love with people every day. And so I'm afraid of being the weirdo around people. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, and I really whatever. Okay. Really, I'll admire people. I'm I am amazed by you. I'll say stuff like that. And people will be like, you're doing too much or you're being weird. It's no, but that's how I honestly feel. That's how I honestly feel. So not making apologies for being myself. I lost my page. Okay, here we go. I will love my life and celebrate God's goodness in the land of the living, meaning while I'm alive, not in the great by and by, not in heaven, not later on. I will live my life and love my life today. Because I also feel like that's a whole lie that we were sold to. Like, oh, it's okay to suffer now because when you leave this earth and you go to the great by and by, right? Like, it's like, then you'll be happy. No, I deserve to be happy now. So I will romance my life. Okay. I will romance my life. If I'm going to eat the asparagus, I'm going to put all the seasonings I want on it. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to let it roast until it gets bright green, right? Like, I'm going to sip on this tea and savor the flavor. I'm going to sit in the grass and cry. Like, I'm going to walk past a tree and put my hands on the tree and say, thank you, tree, so much for taking care of us. Right? Like, I see you. Like, that's the kind of person I am. Like, I'm going to romance my life. I'm living in not a Disney movie, but a Disney movie, so to speak, minus all the controversy. Like, that's the life I want to live. I'm put here to enjoy my life. I'm a deeply feeling person, and so I will deeply feel, you know? Okay, so, for making people uncomfortable with my love and my expression of love. I will love myself and celebrate God's goodness, like I said, in the land of the living. I will not shrink myself. I will not downplay my joy. That's another thing. I will not downplay my joy. If things make me happy, then things make me happy, okay? If that movie makes me happy, it makes me happy. I will not deny myself to make others comfortable. Shout out to Janelle Monáe. Even if it makes others uncomfortable, I will love who I am. Even if that part, listen, because it's complicated, but even if it makes others uncomfortable, I will love who I am. Because I really do love who I am. Minus what people have taught me about myself, I love who I am. I like who I am. And I'm learning to love myself wholly. But yes, I love who I am. I like who I am. I think I'm dope. I crack myself up all the time. I have a great time with myself. Anyway, so yes. Do, that's the next word. I vow to never live vicariously. And I said that before. Like, that's something I wrote on a post in like 2014 or so or something. But I vow to never live vicariously. So that's the quote. I will not watch life from the sidelines. I will not hoard ideas or inspiration for special occasions. Every breath is a special occasion. Now is always an option. Now is all I have. Now is a great time to live. Today is enough. Today is pregnant with beauty, love, wealth, wisdom, connection. And I will be present and live fully and with great expectation of goodness. The goodness. I will not wait for a perfect time. All I have is now, and now has always been perfect. I will not wait for a perfect time. All I have is now, and now is always perfect. Live, do the things, even if it don't make sense. And also, one thing I want to say that I say to myself, everything doesn't have to be a thing, right? If you want to try something once, you can try something once. It don't have to be a series. It don't have to be committed. Like, you don't have to share it with us if you don't want to. Just do the thing. Do the thing. Yes, me too. I'm very much like, oh my gosh, tree, thank you so much. You're so beautiful. Wow. I touched the tree and I'm like thinking to myself, how much have you seen? Especially like the big ones. Like, you've been here for a minute. Okay. What have you seen? What wisdom can you give me? You know, what can I give you? How can I appreciate you? We walk past trees every day and don't even like acknowledge them, you know? So yes, I agree. I'm weird around people like that as well. LOL. I don't want to church hug you. I want to hug you and not like, I know. Let's embrace and heal one another. This. I love it. I love that we're here. We see each other. We all see each other. And again, even if you don't like that, that's also okay. Like, don't force yourself to be anybody but who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the bubbly touching touching all the trees and hugging people and doing all the extra stuff is not you, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Be you, because you is beautiful. You is beautiful. You is beautiful. I said what I said. White women get to live in a Disney movie all day, every day. Yep. You can live in a Disney movie if you want to. I love that. And it's not giving Tiana, even though I love the Frog Princess, it's not giving struggle. It's not giving I gotta be a frog for 75% of the movie. You know what I'm saying? Hopping around some whatever. But yes. Yes, I agree. Choosing the easiest way. Yes. Okay. There was something. At this point, I'm like, hey, if I'm too much, there's the door, period. And I think I'm getting very much like that. I don't want to be around people that make me feel like I'm hard to love. I don't want to be around people that make me feel like I'm a bad thing. And of course, it's okay, like, if we don't get along because there's personality differences, right? But I don't want to be around people who make me feel like I'm the problem. Like, quiet all that down. You're doing too much. I don't like people who get mad that I'm too excited about things. That makes me feel bad. You know? Okay. Speaking for the non-huggers, and I appreciate y'all. A lot of us want to be hugged and loved on. However, we have trouble identifying who we feel safe with, which hinders hugging. Yes, that makes sense. Before I hug somebody, I always ask, like, can I give you a hug? You know, and people have said no to me, and it don't hurt my feelings, right? I honor that. I respect it. Okay, cool. That's a boundary. Because also, some of them people, y'all don't know me. You know what I'm saying? I could be crazy, and I don't mean crazy. I need to find a different word, but I could be a villain somehow. I could be, you know, unwell. Like, it's okay to not trust people right off the bat. It's okay to take your time. It's okay. You know, for me, not vetting, and that word is so triggering now, but whatever, not vetting people beforehand has worked against me. And so people who take their time, that's a strength. That's a quality to be like, let me figure you out, you know, because everybody ain't safe. It's the truth. Everybody ain't safe. So yes. Okay. That part. Thank you, the Dark Nate. Yes, I do that too, especially with women. I really don't want to overstep boundaries now. Yes. Because you never know, right? Like, people can be triggered by things that you mean no harm by, right? Like, you have to be considerate. Not you have to, but you should. We should be considerate of other people's lived realities, experiences, right? There's a bunch of reasons why people might, you know, be like, no thanks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, that's okay. It's okay. And I appreciate you asking them permission, you know? So yes. Because a lot of us were raised like, you have to hug such and such. Go hug everybody, right? And so some of us may have experience of where we're not comfortable with the person, but because we're being told to, like, our consent has been taken away from us. So that matters. That too. It's the energy transfer for me. Yeah, that too. Everybody ain't right. Hi, Renee Hodges. Hello. Hopping around like whatever. Damn, that's funny. Now I want to watch the Tiana movie. Yes. It took me a second to figure out. Yes. The Princess and the Frog. Yes. Listen, the black girls deserve luxury. They deserve to be, you know, I mean, granted, every Disney princess movie is kind of problematic. Because Mulan wasn't even a princess movie. It was a true story. So, like, I don't know. It's, you know, whatever. Take it with a grain of salt. That part. The impact doesn't always match the intent. It's true. Dude, I say hello to someone and she asked me why I greeted her. Oh no. I was so saddened by the fact that I had to explain that I just want to share my joy with everyone. I was on a morning walk. I love that. And yes, it's true. Everybody ain't for all that. You know what I mean? And I understand, especially black women. I get it. But one thing that I love is when I compliment a black woman and you see her go from like skeptical to like, oh my God, thanks. It's the best. Okay. It's the best. I love it. I love giving the girls compliments. Oh my God, I love your hair, girl. I love that dress. Yes, nails, right? Like those little things, and you see them kind of softening a little bit, right? From that first like on guard to like, no, like you're really pretty. You know, like you're very pretty. Why when I said that I thought about Mean Girls? You're really pretty. You're like really pretty. Mean Girls, I like that movie. But anyway, I like it because I don't have to live it, because that's crazy. That's a lot. All right, the next word, presence. We got a few more and then we're going to wrap it up and head on out, y'all. But presence. In a world where it is possible to be everything but here, be everywhere, In a world where it is possible to be everywhere but here, I will choose to be present and savor my beautiful life. I will not miss my beautiful life from behind a computer screen or behind a phone. Life is happening in full color. I will be completely here. I will not allow my phone to... I will not allow my phone to blind me, change my taste, distract me. What a gift it is to be alive. I will enjoy this gift and honor it with my full presence. I owe it to myself to be fully present. Nothing is more interesting than where I am right now. Nothing is more interesting. Nothing is more important than where I am right now, than what's happening right now. And I really have to remind myself of that. You're not missing anything. There is no FOMO. You're here. You're not missing anything. Nothing is more important than what's happening right in this moment. And I really do feel like in this age, wherever we are, right? Like 2024 at this point, like we can be everywhere but here. We can be on our phones. We can be listening to a podcast. We can be looking at other people living their lives, right? Not living our own, or feeling like somehow that we don't qualify to live our lives. You feel me? So it's like, I don't want to miss my life from behind a screen. And that means even like recording stuff. I don't record every good thing. Like I said, I like to take pictures when I'm happy, right? But sometimes I don't record things. Sometimes I don't take pictures because I want to be in the moment. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Simply Fallon, hello. Black girl compliment hit different. They do. Okay? They do. They make my day. If a black girl compliments me, day is made. Day is made. We're like, okay, polka dots. Exactly. Me and my husband were living in Baltimore at some point, and we were in the city driving around, and this girl had on this beautiful dress. Like, it was just so bright and vibrant. And I literally yelled out the car. I was like, okay, right. Okay, dress. You look beautiful. And you could see her face like light up, as we're passing by. It was one of my favorite moments ever. It's one of my favorite moments. But yes. Hi, Shaquita Holmes, or Shakita. Hello. Hi guys, I'm new here. Will this live be? Yes. This live will be left up. It's left up. Thanks for being here. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I did that the other day. I stopped a black woman, like I needed help with something, but told her I liked her cheekbones. Yes. She was confused for a second, but happy. I love that. Don't you love it? It's like a moment of like, huh? What'd you say? Because, we're so guarded, especially here, right? Like here is in like the States. It's like we're so guarded because the world is scary. And especially as black women, like, what do you want? People always talk about like black women with attitudes. There's a reason why black women arm themselves with attitudes. Okay? Because we don't have time for it. I don't want to look approachable. So you don't bother me. There's a reason. Don't talk to me. Right. So anyway, we're protecting ourselves, but I love seeing like the softening happen, like even for a second, even if it's for a second, right? Like I hope that the compliment that I offer them makes their day or makes their morning or afternoon whenever I talk to them, like makes them feel a little more, happy, a little more seen and loved, So yeah. LOL, Alicia, I can see you being like those dudes at gallery plays. Hey, red pants. Hey, first of all, don't A me. And one thing I'm going to do is ignore you. You know what I'm saying? But yes, that's hilarious. But I'm like, okay, red pants. Those pants are cute. I went to Chick-fil-A recently. I know. But I went to Chick-fil-A recently, and this girl was handing me my money, my card back. And I was like, oh my God, I love your nails. And you know what we do? Like, oh, I just, girl, these old things, or this is old. I'm like, no, they're pretty. Your nails are really pretty. You know what I mean? She's like, oh, thank you. Take the compliment. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I love how we naturally celebrate each other. Me too. And you're very welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Because only we understand what it takes a black woman to get that fly, period. Compliment that woman, that part. Okay. That part. I love to shout out congratulations at black young people in their cap and gowns during graduation. Yes, me too. Graduation season. They're graduating with a degree in scrambling eggs, but I'm always like, congrats, doctor, period. Doctor, congrats. Absolutely. Okay. Calm is the next one. I am well rested. And this is like me speaking as I'm trying to be, right? I want to become a well-rested black woman. I'm trying to become a free black woman and a well-rested black woman, right? I am well rested and fully trusting of who I am, where I am, and the pace of my life. I am unhurried. I am unbothered. There is no rush. There is no competition. I will slow down. I will rest. I will trust enough to be calm. Ooh, I move through life. Okay, I move through life with peace and at a loving pace. Slow is love. More on that later. But slow is love. I will save my life, de-stressed, and alleviate the pressure. I love calm. I love going slow. I don't have to keep up with the pace of this world. Like, I'm allowed to fall behind. Whatever that means, right? Like, I'm allowed to fall behind. I don't have to keep up with the pace of this world. I am holy and sacred. I am not of this world. I will be well, right? So this thought of like, so I struggle with anxiety sometimes, and sometimes my anxiety feels like, if I can describe it, my anxiety feels like my soul is running, but my body is still. Like my soul is running, but my body is still, right? So it feels like I am moving, my brain is moving too fast for my body. Like I want to be in the future. I want to be, like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's how it feels. And it feels panicky because you have nowhere to put that energy, right? But I realize that a lot of my anxiety comes from this feeling that I need to be somewhere that I am not. This feeling of falling behind, this feeling of not getting it right or not going fast enough, right? And what I really want to do is slow down. I want to calm down. I want to slow down. So like I said, I'm slow as love, right? So that's the thing I wrote down. That's what's been sticking with me. Here I go stuttering. That's what's been sticking with me for the past few months. Slow is love. Slow is love. Like, I love going slow. I like slowing down. I like taking time to smell the roses and experimenting and being here and present. I like cozying, and I like creating slowly, right? And I put all this pressure on myself to go fast and to go hard and to do a lot because I feel like that's what I have to do, because that's the pace that the world moves at. And I'm realizing more and more that this pace that we move at is unnatural, right? So of course I'm going to experience anxiety if I'm trying to make myself machine-like and to be productive and to move fast and to do too much, right? But if I'm in the moment, if I'm here, when I really am present, I'm calm. I don't have anxiety issues when I'm present, right? When I'm doing the work. And sometimes it just happens for other reasons that I can't really understand why. But I know for myself, some of my anxiety is like, I feel like I'm falling behind. I'm not doing enough. Like, is this enough? Is this big enough? Am I enough? Right? Or feeling like I can't sit down, I can't not do anything, like feeling, and I've been really sitting with like, why? What is that? What is that, right? It's the fear. Like, I'm running from fear. I'm running from what I fear. I'm running from, in my mind, I'm running from poverty. I'm running from illness. I'm running from not what is the word? Not being thought of. I'm running from the fear of not mattering to people. Like, I really had to get deep, like, and I'm still, talking it out, still working through it and trying to recognize where this anxiety is coming from. But it really is fear. It's the fear of being left behind. It's the fear of going unseen. You know what I'm saying? It's the fear of what happens when no one sees you. When no one sees you, you get harmed. And I've had that experience in my life of being unseen. And so me being unseen harms me, or allowed me to be harmed easier, right? Like, because no one's paying attention, no one cares. And then even still, being seen sometimes, being seen is also a threat, right? So working through those fears, like, I see myself. Even if no one sees me, even if no one sees you, Alicia, I see you. I see you. You're okay. You're safe. You're safe with me. No one's coming to get you. You're not going to die. You're not going to starve, right? But also acknowledging and understanding like poverty trauma, like the trauma of being broke, of lack. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like those experiences are very real. And it takes faith to slow down. It takes trust. Like I talked, that's the first word. Trust is like the umbrella word. Everything else is underneath of it. It takes trust to slow down. Trusting the timing. Trusting that I am seen. I am cared for. Because I have a lot of trauma around not being seen and not being cared for. Or people thinking that I'm stronger than what I really am. You know what I mean? So, stuff like that. So, I will be well. I will be taken care of. I'll be taken care of. Mom Adventure says, slow is trust to me. Yes. It's trusting everything will be all right. Exactly. It's hard, but the best life to mess. I've been on both sides. Yeah. I didn't understand. It's hard, but the best life to mess. I've been on both sides. Yeah. I don't know if y'all ever heard Slow Down by India Ari. Oh, I haven't. But I used to listen to it all the time. It never resulted in me slowing down, but I love the message all the same. I love that. I just listened to India Ari. Oh, look at y'all. Hi, dark-skinned woman. Hello. It's good to see you. Yes. Trusting yourself to see your own needs. That part, trusting yourself to see your own needs, right? I literally think that a part of the reason why I did too much, okay, got you, to me. Yes. Okay. It's hard, but the best life To me, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. Slowing down. And I'm gonna come back to that comment too, because I agree. To see your own needs, right? Like, I think a lot of the overperforming that I did as a kid, like in high school, that's still a child. Like as a child, I think was trying to be seen. Am I enough now? Do I matter now? Look at all the things I'm doing, right? Look at all the accomplishments. Look at all these things. And I think when I got into school and I wasn't special or important to them, it really kind of wore on my self-esteem a little bit. Like, but again, those are two different conversations, because the school itself is prejudiced. There's a whole thing about it, like whatever. They wanted me to be grateful for what I got, even though I was overperforming. But I think that sometimes my overperformance was out of insecurity, out of fear of not being seen or forgotten about. Like, I want to be great too. I want to be seen as beautiful too. I want to be enough too, but I have to see my own needs. Like, I'm my own caregiver, and, mom adventures. Yes. It's hard, but the best life to me. Yes. When I am present and still, I am healthy. I am calm. My blood pressure is regulated, right? Like I'm here. I feel so good. I feel so nourished. I feel so good. I feel so rich. When I'm present in the moment, when I'm going slow, I feel so good. Because I think, again, production here is what is held at a very high level, a value here in the States, specifically in the West in general, and colonized places. Production, right? How much are you producing? What are you making? Like, and that's what makes you great. That's what makes you important. And I really have to go back to the truth of like, I am important. I am great, period. Not adding anything to me. Like, I was born great. I was born enough. I was born valid. You know what I'm saying? And going slow really reinforces that idea. Yes. So I agree. I completely agree with you. Trust yourself to walk away when people don't see you. That, Akila. And hello, by the way, Happy New Year. But trust yourself to walk away when people don't see you. Instead of trying to audition yourself into their good graces, and try to like, hey, pay attention to me, just walk away. Because when I tell you that when you audition for their approval and their likes, you'll leave suffering. Like, you'll leave with your own, self-esteem being a little, dented. Because those aren't the people for you. If you're auditioning for people who will never get you. You know what I'm saying? The way all these lives have been hitting lately makes me feel like I'm finally in the right place at the right time, ready to receive all this abundance. That makes me happy. Thank you for being here, by the way. Thank you. And yes, a lot of women that I have been seeing live too have been on the money. Okay. On the money. OMG, a non-Black woman called me strong in the beginning of C19 in a matter like she doesn't need anyone to check on her like I was the Hulk or something. This, St. Cloverton James Jones, that is how it's just my experience, right? That's how I experience life. Like that's my experience. She's so strong. You're so resilient. You're so smart. Look at you doing all these things. And it's like, I need help. I don't want to be strong. I need help. Right. And I get that, like, especially as a Black woman, right? Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Black women are so strong. Black women are so, like, all those things can be triggering because it's like, I'm strong because I had to be strong because wasn't nobody going to come and save me. I'm resilient because I have to be. What am I do? Fold and die? What are the other options? Right? So yes, that is it. That is it. So the trust that I am enough, the trust that I am here, that I am free, that I am that part. So tired of being strong. That is. And that's a song too that I wrote too, but with those words, like, I'm so tired of being strong. I'm so tired of being strong or having to be strong. It's not a flex. It doesn't feel like a compliment, because why do I have to be strong while everybody else gets to be weak? And again, I don't even mean weak in a bad way. I just mean human. Like, humans are weak. Like, we're great. We're amazing. We need a lot of help. We need each other. And why, when you are doing well, people think that, oh, you're fine. I'm not fine. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Oh, I love that. I made sure all the doctors I see are Black women. Yes. And they are way more thorough than anyone else. Can I tell you the dark? I agree. I had, maybe you can't, maybe you can't resonate, but I had, a wellness appointment, a wellness exam. Like, all the ladies, make sure you're getting your wellness exams, please. Check the tatas, check the lady parts, check all the things, right? So I was getting my wellness exam, and, the lady was in the room with me for like 15 minutes. And that sounds short, but that's a long time. Like, asking me questions, being specific, recommending things. And I said to her, I was like, thank you so much for being thorough. Thank you so much for actually caring about me. She's like, yeah. And I think she's also younger. So I think the tides are starting to change in some ways with the healthcare system, especially coming from Black women, because they know what's going on. They know, and they're willing to ask the questions and take the time. So yes. Love Heal says, in honor of today's theme, I celebrate, Haiti Independence Day. Yes. Happy Independence Day to all my Haitian friends out there, to everyone in Haiti. Their constitution declared as free any Black person who made it there. In solidarity, many African-American places were named Haiti. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Your love. Oh, those are two different things. Okay. Your love exuberantly and profoundly. You love exuberantly and profoundly. Thanks for sharing some of your journey towards freedom, supporting and encouraging us to do the same where we are, with the awareness that there is community. Yes, there is community. Agreed. Yeah. Shout out to all the Haitians. Shout out to Haiti. Y'all did that. Y'all did that. Shout out to y'all. And y'all deserve better. Y'all deserve way better. Okay, experiment. I give myself permission to play, to experiment, to do all the things, to try out all the dreams, unattached to any outcome other than joy, curiosity, and fun. So I'm going into my dreams, my ideas, my play as a scientist, right? Scientists get paid to fail over and over and over again. Obviously, at some point, they hope to come to a resolve. But no one says you're a failure if the experiment failed. No one says that. They take the information that they collected from the last trial and they do something different. This is very much how I want to show up in the new year. Like, I'm gonna try something, y'all. It might not work. We're gonna see. And either way, it's worthy, right? Either way, I am worthy. Either way, I'm enough. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I am allowed to not care about what other people think. I'm allowed to not care about what other people think. That is revolutionary for me because I feel like I've moved in the past worrying about what other people think of me. Is this okay? What do you think they're going to think about that? I don't know. Are people going to like this song? I don't know. What about these words? I want to be me. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, that's also okay. Right? But I'm not here for the approval of man. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Invincible Summer. Happy New Year. It's good to see you. Good to see you. But yes. Okay. We got a couple more and then we out of here. I can't remember where I heard it, but someone mentioned an analogy of people on a boat seeing a Black woman drowning, all the while pointing out how strong the woman is until she eventually drowns. Yeah. That's what it feels like. That part. Oh, she drowned. Guess she wasn't invincible. Exactly. Ooh. I love this. I tell people I am not your support puppy, and you're not. Right? I love that. I am not your support puppy. I love that. But that's how a lot of people look at Black women. The help. We're the help. We're here to hold you up and to push you forward and to bring you through. And I mean, even the way that people talk about Black women, which I was in the comment section. I'm going to just share this as an aside. The intention was not malicious. Let me start by saying this. But there was a video, somebody posted something. And so in the comment section, there were some white women there. It was like, oh my gosh, when a Black woman says to me, when a Black woman calls me sugar or honey, I just melt. I just feel so safe. And I feel, whatever. I love Black women because, and they're always helping me. And I'm just like, I appreciate that. And I agree. When Black women say honey to me, I feel amazing, right? As long as they're not being condescending, I feel amazing. I feel happy. But even from that lens, right? Even from those comments, and I'm not doing them any service, by the way. I'm not doing it any justice. But from what I read, it was like, the world loves, or this comment section specifically, but using this as a little place. These white women love Black women because of how strong we are, because of how loving we are to them, and because of how, like, I guess, how we help them. And I'm like, well, what do you like about Black women that doesn't benefit you? Right? What do you like about Black women that isn't necessarily tied to, like, being your magical Negro, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard because, like, it's a compliment. It's beautiful. It's kind. There's really nothing wrong with what they said, but it was just interesting to me. Yeah. But anyway, just an aside. I ain't mad at it. It's true. Black women make me feel amazing. But it was just interesting to see us through their lens. And I didn't say anything or, whatever, reply. I was just reading it because the post, I think, was made by a white woman, and white women commented like, oh my God, I love Black women because X, Y, and Z, because X, Y, and Z. But it wasn't really about us. It was about This is what I was thinking, Marissa, but I didn't want to poo-poo their parade. I was like, am I doing too much? But it just felt like mammy. Like, you think I'm your mammy. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho. But yes. Hi, Kira Lene. Hello. Part 1. On this topic, I always go back to Bell Hooks saying, yep, usually when people talk about the strength of Black women, they ignore the reality that to be strong in the face of oppression is not the same as overcoming oppression. That endurance is not to be confused with transformation, period. I love that. Yes, exactly. Tied up in a bow. That's it. I took a shower earlier. Now my nose is running because of steam. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. So, I can do all things for curiosity's sake because I want to. Imagine that. You're allowed to do what you want as long as it doesn't harm anybody. Just because you want to. You don't have to have a reason. Even with these experiments, I always feel like I have to over-explain myself. Why am I doing this? Like, let me get this grand intro. You don't have to do that. You could just do the thing. You could just do the thing and you could share it if you want to, right? You don't have to. But yes, not doing anything for other people's approval. I am validated. All right, we got 3 more and then we out. The next one, limitless or / ideal. I won't apologize for being an idealist. I believe anything is possible. I am not limited to what other people or myself know, believe, have experienced, or what they say. I believe in the impossible. I do. I really do. I believe in the impossible. I am relentless and it will not shrink to make others feel comfortable with me. Shrinking is not comfortable. Shrinking is death. I am committed to my growth. And my good. I will stay in my dreamy, idealist, hopeful, romantic, magical life and bubble. I'm grateful. I'll be relentless about my dreams, steadfast. I will fiercely protect my heart and my dreams. So yeah, so I am relentlessly hopeful. I am an idealist. It is what it is. I'm ideal. And there are people, when I post videos, they'll be like, I mean, this is an idealist view. And it's like, yeah, because I'm an idealist, right? Like, also, this is an idea, right? In an ideal world, X, Y, and Z. You feel me? Obviously, everybody's not going to be on track. It's not going to, work out exactly how I want it to. But I find beauty in the ideal. I find beauty in the, well, what if, right? That part, idealists stand up, period. And on this channel, I'm going to be talking more about in an ideal world. I've been thinking about, as a preview, what would an ideal neighborhood look like, right? Because the way that y'all are designing neighborhoods is trash. It's garbage. Like, it's bad. What would an ideal world look like, right? And giving myself space and permission to dream ideally. What would it hurt? All day long, people are telling, be realistic. Why can't my dreams and my ideas and the ideal be realistic? We're living in somebody else's reality right now. It's ghetto. It's bad. This is bad. So you're telling me that this is the only reality that deserves and gets to exist? You know what I'm saying? No, I will dream. Okay. I will dream until I die. Like I'm an idealist and it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to make, and I always feel like I always have to like add like a caveat or like explain something and like, okay. And I always say like, oh, well, what is an example? I'm trying to think of something specific because I've done it recently. Okay. Like I said, right. You can do whatever you want. Like you're allowed to do whatever you want. The first thought I had, well, okay, within reason. Right. And it's like, no, I mean, as long as you're not hurting nobody, you can do whatever you want. I really believe that. You can do whatever you want. Whenever somebody brings me like, that's why I love that's why I want to get into like my dream coach bag. Shout out to Marissa, give me the name. Dream coach. Like I want to help Black women bring forth their dreams. That's what I really want to do. And for every problem, there is an answer. There is a solution. There is something else to do. There is a new way to turn. You feel me? Like, this is not the end. This is not all there is. And maybe it looks like doing something that no one else has done, or maybe it looks like being messy and figuring it out as you go along, right? But like, that's the beauty of it. Don't not give yourself a chance to try the ideal or to dream about the ideal because the world is trash or because people are mean. It's like, no, like that's how things change with one person first, spreading an idea to other people. That's how we got here. An idea. Somebody's idea. You know what I'm saying? So why not your dream? Why not your ideal? Why not give yourself room to dream about what you want to dream about? Or why not imagine a better place for everybody? When I'm thinking to myself, I'm not an architect. I don't know, right? I don't know anything about architecture. And I was like, maybe I need to go to school for like urban development or planning or something like that. And Jamal was like, how about you just link with an urban developer or planner? What a genius idea. It's okay to just have the idea and to link up with people who can get the stuff done. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. You're allowed. You feel me? So yes, I might not be an urban planner or developer. I might not know anything about anything, but I have an idea. Who can I connect with to get this thing done? Right? So yes. Hi, Confidence with Love. It's good to see you. Your goddess born. There's no box. I love that. Your creatrix and infinite. I love that. And it's good to see you. Happy New Year. Thank you for being here. Thank you. A dream coach, period. I believe that women can do anything. Black women dreams change the world. They literally change the world. You feel me? So yes. Like that. Like, we need those people. You don't have to do the thing. You can find the people who do the thing to carry out the ideal, you know? So yes. And I do want to live in my fairy tale bubble. I live in my reality. And in my reality, the trees talk to me, the birds sing, we be looking at each other, the squirrels and me be playing with each other back and forth. You feel me? Like, that's the ideal I live in. I live in a world where I expect good. I know that everything is not good, right? And I don't walk through the world. I try not to walk through the world as a, what do you call it? As naive, right? And maybe I am. And I'm glad about it. I'm glad that I'm not jaded. I'm glad that I haven't experienced, like, I've experienced some heavy things. Let me not lie. I've experienced a lot. And even in that, I have hope. Even in that, I have hope. Even then I dream. Even then I dream in the ideal. I live in the ideal. And I want to create the ideal with my own little, in my own little way, with my own little influences. I want to create the ideal, you know? So if it don't exist, okay, we can create it. Let's make it. No is like, when people automatically have a comeback for an idea, I'm like, okay, that's fine. We don't have to talk about it no more. Because I'm going to go back to my notebook and go back to somebody else who can help me work this out. And sometimes you just want to hear, it's possible. Excuse me. And I'm here to tell you it is possible. Whatever you think of, whatever you're given that idea and that dream for a reason. It is possible. You just got to find the right people to do it, to help bring it to life. But it's possible. Anything is possible. Yes. So I'm a romantic, like I said. I will be relentless. So love. I love love. I love to love. I love to study love. I love to be loved. I will love openly, honestly. I will be squishy. So, okay, squishy. So we went out. One of my friends got engaged on Friday. Shout out to Sean. Love you. So Sean got engaged last Friday. What is today? Friday, I think. This weekend. Sean got engaged, and I have a friend there. Her name was Forenza. She was there, and she came up to me and she was like, "Alicia, you're just so squishy." And I was like, "What you mean?" But she meant it in a loving way, like you're squishy, like you're soft, you're kind, right? And I was like, "Oh my God, I love that. I love that description." So I said, "I will be squishy. Like, I'm okay with being soft. I'm okay with being friendly. I'm okay with being loving. I'm okay with being gentle. I'm okay with being me, right? I will be squishy. I'll be honest and pure in my love, even if it makes others uncomfortable. I will learn to love myself, right? So, like I said, I'm passionate. I'm very squishy, but I'm very passionate too. And I think because I'm so squishy, I am passionate. Hope. Like I said, I'm relentlessly hopeful. I am an optimist, and I love it. I will reside here. I will be well here. I will heal here. Oh, I lied. I got one more. Okay, one more. Safe. Safe. I just want to relax into safety. I don't want to worry about anything. And I realize that means that I am safe with me. I am the safest place for me. Like, I am a safe place for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a safe place for my ideas. I'm a safe place for myself. I'm a safe place for me when I'm not perfect, me when I mess up, because I'm not beating myself up. A lot of the reasons why I beat myself up is because of other people, what other people said to me. You know what I'm saying? So yes. Oh, no worries. Yay, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. And enjoy your workout. Do the thing. Workout I don't want to do, but you're doing it, and I'm proud of you. So go for it. Yay, have fun. Thank you. Ooh, reminds me of Rico Nasty. By the way, shout out to Rico Nasty. Love her. Like, she's I don't even want to say one of my guilty pleasures. When I want to rage, I listen to her. I listen to her. I'm like, anyway, so reminds me of Rico Nasty. People were calling her crazy because she started out only holding concerts with like 3 people, but that determination went somewhere, period. And now look at her. I love that. Steadfast, committed to her vision. I love that. Haha, Squishy is the name of one of my favorite chipmunks. Oh my gosh, chipmunks on TikTok. First of all, I don't need nothing to consume more of my time, but I like watching animals on social media. It's one of my favorite things to do. One of my favorite pastimes. So that's so cute. Marissa says, I was in community planning and urban development, and woo, the anti-blackness. Oh no. I can imagine though, right? Like I can imagine that being possible. I'm really sorry that you experienced that though. That's too much. That's nuts. I'm sorry. In the spirit of not shrinking myself, I created a journal for Black and brown women on Amazon called Steal That Girl. Period. Hold up. Here we go. Amazon. Hopefully I can find it. Let's see. Steal That Girl. Steal That Girl. Steal That Girl. I'm going to find it. I'm going to look for it. Or, oh, dang. Steal That Girl. I'm going to find it. Give me 1 second. And what if you can tell me if you want to, Fallon, simply Fallon, do you know under what name did you release it? So I could share it with the chat. But yes, that's dope. Thank you for sharing that. And yes, thank you for taking up space. Thank you. That's why I'm balancing the art of not caring what white supremacy dreams as logical. Yes. While simultaneously working to improve for my people. I'm not for everybody and I'll touch somebody, period. You're not for everybody. You're not for everybody. And that's okay. You're for the people that you're supposed to be for. So yes, I love that. And isn't that just like white supremacy, telling us what the limit is, telling us how far we can go, how big we can dream, right? Doesn't that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like white supremacy. It actually makes a lot of sense. You can't, but I can. And I can destroy everything. Yes, you're not. I love belugas. They creep me out when they're in the water though. Butterflies, fluffy cows, etc. My favorite cow is the Highland cow. I think this is a sign for like bull. But like for the Highland cow, oh my gosh. They're so cute. They're so pretty. Let me actually show a picture since we're here. Simply Fallon. Oops. Let's see. I'm going to find it, Fallon. I'm going to find it. I'm just trying to... Am I under the wrong thing? Let me say, put in caps. Let me just Google it. Maybe it'll come up that way. Copy. Paste. I'm going to find it. Either I find it this live or I find it next live. Either way. Oh, Jamal, can you please send it to me? Can you send it to my email, please? Thank you. So yes, I'm going to share it, but yes. Okay. Highland cows. Sorry, y'all. We are so not sorry. It is what it is. No more apologizing. That's why I should have wrote down unapologetic, because I have an apologizing problem. All right, let's see. Present, share screen. Yay. Okay. Share. Highland cattle. Aren't these cuties so cute? Let me do images. I love them. They're adorbs. They're so cute. So yes, no, you're not the only one watching animals on social media. You're not. So yay. Okay. Yes, they're so cute. I love them. Let's see. Has anyone anyone knows a digital platform for making vision boards other than Pinterest? Ooh, yes. Please share some ideas, y'all. If y'all know any other ones than Pinterest. Oh, thank you, Jamal. Yay! Jamal has the link. Hold on, wrong thing. Yay! Thank you, Jamal. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yay! Congratulations. That's awesome. That's exciting. That's really exciting. Thank you for sharing that with us too, because now we can look at you. You taking up space, you sharing, and now we have something that we can use, that we can support. You know what I'm saying? That will help us too. So thank you. Thank you. Oh yes, Canva. Canva is a good place to do a vision board. It is. It's really good. It's really good. Yes. Okay. I lied. I have one more. I'm so sorry. I apologize, friends. One more. Communion. Communion, as in connection and community. I want to be so grounded, connected, secure, and aligned. I want to feel safe, unhurried. I want to be connected to myself so intimately. I want to be my own best friend, my biggest supporter, my cheerleader, my advocate. I want to be grounded in nature and community with God, nature, and wind. I want to connect with other souls in an authentic way. What matters to me more than anything is joy, connection, presence, and community. I will lean into deeper connection and community. I will not allow the fear of love, being seen, and ultimately abandonment talk me out of connection with others. Isolation does not keep me safe. It keeps me lonely. I love community, and I walk into it with great expectation of everything good. So yeah, communion was the last one. There we are. Ooh, I never heard of this. Millionote. Oh yeah, wow. Oh, Millinote. Okay, I'm gonna put the link here for y'all too, for Millinote. Thank you for that. Dark skinned woman, thank you. Control V. Look at me in shortcuts. OMG, there's a TikTok video of one of those cows with the breeze blowing. They called it an emo cow. That's actually perfect. That's perfect. And it was singing, "Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you." Shout out to Themis, by the way. Themis does that song. But yes, that actually makes sense. The emo cows. That makes a lot of sense. That's the hair. Also the swoop, the bang. That's so funny. And the song is funny. The song is hilarious. It is. Aww. Jamal, thank you for caring for and showing up here for all of us, especially being who you are for Alicia. Oh, that's so kind. That's so sweet. Mecca Merkaba. Oh, thanks. Glad I could be helpful. Trying to get better at it daily. Thank you, baby. They're so sweet. Thank you. Yes. The song. So yes, those are my words, y'all. Those are my words. We went through a lot of words. That was a lot of words. But this is basically what I'm using as a filter for my new year. I want to feel well. I want to feel prolific or fruitful. I want to rebel. I want to feel kindness. And I want to show myself kindness and grace. And I like this because it's not necessarily saying, oh, we're going to do this at this time. And this is the goal. And this is the number. And there's nothing wrong with having goals, by the way. If you want them, that's fine. But I think for me, where I am right now, maybe next year will be different. But where I am right now, I just want to take things day by day. I have a lot that I want to do. I have a lot of things that I want to accomplish. And they will be accomplished or they won't. And either way, I'm valid. Either way, I'm enough. And while I'm learning that I am enough, while I'm learning to love myself again, while I'm learning to be kind with myself, right? Like these, I feel like are good guiding posts and good goals that I can control. Good things that I can control, right? So again, being well, I have control over what I consume. I have control over, for now, or for the most part, I have control over, and I'm blessed to be able to control that, right? Like I can choose what I watch. I can choose what I can consume. I can choose what I read. I can choose how I want to show up, right? Like being well, doing what feels well and good to me, right? Like I'm in a place where I'm learning how to calm down and slow down. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So I'm creating something for Black women, like I said last time, to come together and slow down. Just to slow down, just to be in the moment, like where we think about things, we talk through things, we reflect on things, like just for a second to slow down, even if it's just for like an hour, but allowing space for Black women to slow down. So those are my intentions for 2024. Again, I have things I want to do, like the Love Letter Project I'm still doing. Shout out to my patrons, people who have donated to the campaign. I appreciate y'all more than you know. On Patreon, I guess I could share the links. So I have a Patreon, and if you join under at least the $7 tier, then you'll get some stuff in the mail from me by the end of this month. They'll be here by the 5th, the cards and things that I need, the letters, so I can send them out to people. But you can join there if you want to. Again, no pressure. And have a campaign going because at the end of the Love Letter Project, I'm going to take a rest. I'm going to practice the belief of, okay. No, I don't want, sorry. It was asking me if I wanted browser notifications. No thanks. So yes, I'm practicing slowing down by taking a break, even though like, oh, there's a million things you can do. Yeah, there is, but I want to rest. So at the end of the year, my hope is to go on sabbatical, honeys. So that's my campaign. And the campaign also helps me to create art. So that is pretty much it, y'all. That is pretty much it. Anything that y'all want to say before we head on out of here? Oops. OMG, I'm in awe. Every single word you said just hits home. That makes me happy. Okay. I can actually feel it in my soul. It's like me speaking to me in the mirror. Thank you for being a beautiful reflection. Thank you. Thank you for being here and being so kind in these words. Beautiful. And I'm happy to be able to reflect what you know for yourself. That is beautiful. I'm grateful. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yes, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are really helpful to each other, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Because I don't know everything, and I don't pretend to know everything, but I love that we're able to bring our minds and our hearts together and collectively like, oh, here's the thing. And this is what I mean by ideal, right? If I don't have the answer, somebody will. Somebody got it. Somebody knows something, right? So thank you. Aw, Invincible Summer, that's so kind. That's kind of you. Aw, yay. And hi, Shark Roses. Hello. Thank you for being here. We're about to head out, but the replay is going to be available if you all want to watch. I'm going to go cook dinner now and take my time with that. And I hope that you all have a wonderful evening. Much love to you, Tea Time Beauty. Much love to you. I agree. I'm blessed. Y'all bless me. I'm blessed for real. That's such a true. What is it? The movie with, Night School? And there was like a woman there who's like, I'm blessed, but she hated her life. I don't mean it like that. I'm being serious. Like, you all bless me. And I really appreciate y'all being here. Seriously. Easily the best YouTube community right here. I'm grateful. There, you literally could be anywhere in the world. Okay. With your phones. Okay. With your computers, you could be anywhere in the world. I'm grateful that y'all are here with me. And I'm grateful that you all feel safe enough to be here and to talk to me. Of what freedom is and being a free Black woman, I am the ideal. I love that. I love that. Thank you guys. My hubby is holding as I see your orders coming through. That's beautiful. Oh, congratulations. That's beautiful. And I will be purchasing after this. So congrats. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Thanks, Alicia. I know work is distracting, but listen, it's all good. I'm distracting you. You know what I mean? It's all good. You're fine. Make that money. I'm glad that you like your job. I'm glad that you like your job too. Yay. Of course. I'm glad that you're here as well. Yay. Shark Roses. It's good to see you. GGM says, thank you so much for this. Wishing you a great new year. Same to you all. Oh, in the meantime, I'm gonna finish this novel. Are you writing a novel or reading one? Either way, enjoy. Enjoy. It's all right, y'all. I love you guys. Love yourselves. Love each other. Take a second. What do you want this year to feel like for you? Just take a moment. Take an hour. Take 30 minutes. Take 15 minutes. Take 5 minutes in the car by yourself. Writing. Okay. This is exciting. Congratulations. That's exciting. Oh, that's exciting. Look at y'all writing novels. Okay. We're going to talk because this is exciting. I'm excited for y'all. I have a novella. I haven't told anybody this. I have a novella that I have not finished. And this novella is old. We're talking tens of years old, but I believe y'all and y'all are encouraging me. So shout out to y'all. Yay. Big hearts to you. Yes. So again, love each other. Take 5 minutes just to consider, how do you want this year to feel? What does it mean to you? What does it feel like to you? Right? Like, be specific. And then try to use those as the post. Like, you can feel this way. You can feel communion and connection. You can feel whatever your word is. You can feel safe. You can feel presence. You can feel calm. These are things that you have control over, as in not necessarily how you feel, but what you are allowing yourself to experience. Okay? So much love, everybody. Happy New Year again. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad that y'all made it another day. I'm so glad that y'all are here. Okay? Enjoy your lives, because your lives are happening. They're beautiful. They're amazing. All right. Love you guys. Bye. Bye, everybody.